Oh,
I haven't been to
started
Toys R Us
recording
in a while.
immediately. You were behind by 3
Is that
seconds.
where Toys R Us used to be, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
God.
No, it's called like Nebraska Beer, Wine, and Spirits.
Yes, it's
but
not-
it's Booze R Us.
Welcome to the Sunday.
Boozer.
That
Yeah.
means
Sunday.
Pathfinder. Diamonds in the Rough, episode 14. We open running for our lives. Also, before we get started at all, I would like to say that Chad got us poured out this week. He's 5 years off of cancer. Thank you very much. I know it's hard to quit it, but I'm glad you were able to, bud.
Yes, it was the most difficult thing I've ever had to quit. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cancer addiction you had a few
Yes,
years ago is
it's terrible.
wild.
It's terrible.
Okay,
Lowest
hey,
of
what
lows
happened
of
last
lows.
week? And the story is short.
We got our shit kicked in, but made a couple other kills.
And
And-
There was battle.
before the battle,
Oh.
there.
Yes, before the battle, I was hanging out with Rose and got stuck in a window, much like that tiny bear character.
We need the poop.
Yes. Stuck there, and
Prime Minister of China.
yes, let me tell you something about Rose. She has surrounded her home with terrifying creatures that kill and destroy everything.
Kill and destroy.
But not, except for us, because we were quite nice to her. So well done, everyone.
All you gotta do is be nice.
Yes.
That's it.
It is Murder Island.
And then I took the Fungi Express, and from there to where you are.
You showed up just in time for us to get in a fight
Yes. Well,
with a bunch of
Whistlers.
really fast whistlers, is I guess what we're calling them. We don't really know what they were.
They're like lizard folk, kinda.
Some were big, some were small, some were rotund, some blew up.
But they were quite fast, and it wasn't until later in the fight that we realized that if I were to have casted haste earlier, perhaps it wouldn't quite have been as dangerous for us. But, luckily, we prevailed. Well done, everyone.
Yep.
Well done.
We
And
pulled
everyone's
through.
very healthy.
No,
I
not
feel
at all.
great.
How many people are in single digits?
No.
That's 50%.
We feel great.
Joe's fine.
I am no longer triple digits by just a little bit.
Joe would probably like to heal everyone too.
Okay, well, you did hear more whistling in the
Oh,
house. Literally at the end of last episode.
fuck it. All right.
Do we want to all hold hands and run at the nothing house?
Yes, I just as I cast
I don't want to do that.
Let's do
I think
that.
it'd be fun.
Let's do that.
Pure chaos.
I'm not,
I think we just leave their territory
Really?
and hide.
Yeah, we're not far. If we run to the north, we can get out of their territory.
here, let me
yes,
put
the tattoo that covers my body begins to glow, and the ghostly sound begins to emanate from me. Quite loud. I'm just hoping that it might interrupt their communications. Their whistling,
Oh.
perhaps.
Good call.
Yes, all
and then
right,
let's
I-
also run north.
And we will also go north.
Okay. Are you rolling an intimidation on that?
Yes, I will. Well, my hope is that it just makes it difficult for them to hear each other.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
But I would certainly roll something if you would like. to do
No.
this.
I believe. Yeah. If that's all you're attempting,
Yes.
that's fine.
Can Joe cast a heal while we run, or does he need to stop for that?
I believe you can cast it while moving.
Okay. We'll say he did it before Koska got near us.
I mean, I'm still hasted, so I'm just.
Oh yeah,
running
you're way ahead of us.
I'm just running around.
There's so
you.
many espressos.
I'm just circling around you.
Creating a dust cloud
Yes.
covering our
Yes,
position.
I'm obscuring you
I like it.
with the dust.
Oh,
that
it's
I'm
Lincoln
throwing
time.
up.
Hello there, young one.
My little,
Hey there,
look at
Lincoln.
my
Out.
little
Really
surfer
good,
child.
Find you Oh, there are some right there. You see them? There's two right next to each other.
We ran out
Did you
this
take
week.
the
and
large
he was,
one?
He was
Yes, you
upset.
did. Yes, there you are.
Tom and Mordell, you heal 21 damage.
Are you going to clip
Clip
it? Hmm?
Oh, okay.
Lovely, lovely. What are you going to name this clip? Hmm?
Only those two?
I believe
Yeah,
you
me
should
too.
name it
You don't
Gahookium.
heal from that.
Gahookium. Name it Gahookium.
I don't.
You could throw that bomb I gave you at yourself, though.
I'm going to do that.
All right, back in triple digits.
It is Macog.
That's how I used to do Sundays.
Macogford.
You guys talking about?
Bomb
That
deals
fight was fine.
2d6 negative damage and 2 negative
I never
splash
did
like it.
damage.
Publish.
I'm going to call that. I'm going to name a
2d6.
character Macogford.
Publish.
Do it.
Publish.
Publish
That's
it.
great.
Click.
So 6.
Nicely done, sir.
6 points.
Well done, Macogford.
Joe can heal you with medicine, though.
Well done.
Once
Well
we-
done.
I mean, 6 puts me back in double digits.
Oh, you're going to close everything then, eh? Very well.
Thank you.
no.
Say goodnight to Daddy.
Okay, come say goodnight, bud.
He's looking for something interesting to play here. He's going to look at some photos, apparently. I don't know if I have any
They
photos.
get
on
all
this
done.
Thank you. All done. Come say
one.
goodnight
I
to
don't
Daddy.
have any photos on there, bud. Sorry.
It is pretty eggy. Yeah,
There's 5 eggs in it.
It's good.
I like eggs.
Look, I have a stormtrooper
You're
riding
gonna die
a manatee.
Oh, do eggs not sit well?
They make him fighty. You never want to give him eggs.
That and
You might make cold and fighty too.
We won't be
My
here
bad.
tomorrow. That's fine.
No,
All right,
it's
bud.
fine. It's probably
Time for me
cooked
to
enough.
play
It
my
won't even
game,
matter.
sir. So I'm going to have to ask
I can't
you
do
to
like
please let
runny
me play
yolks
my
and stuff.
Oh. No, they should
Those
be
are
fully
gross
cooked.
anyway. Cook your damn eggs.
well, he likes scrambled eggs or
I don't like runny eggs.
What are you looking for?
or what wet.
Oh, you're going to rename my microphone? You're
The
gonna
wet
name my
scrambled eggs
microphone?
are better.
Properly
Fuck,
cooked
didn't-
scrambled
No,
eggs.
cook them and throw some cheese in.
Oh, he does that too.
Not going to name it microphone
This
array.
motherfucker,
You don't
I
cook
don't
'em
trust
until
anything
they're,
you say
like,
anymore. This motherfucker over here
crunchy.
overcooking
Microphone
eggs.
array. Cook against the
Fuck
good
you!
one.
You're undercooking them.
All right,
Oh
Lincoln.
dear.
You gotta be all done.
Good night,
Laura,
bud.
who's right here? Be honest with me.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I don't like cook them
Thank you.
bone dry, but
Come on. All done.
I,
Let's
like
go
they
say
can be a
goodnight to
little
Daddy.
wet still. But
This dude's
I guess
See you
it
later,
depends
bud.
on how
dude's
you.
eating well done steak.
No, I definitely don't do that.
No.
Give me kisses. Okay. Go with mama. I love you.
Phil, are you just talking to yourself? Up there?
Yeah.
I thought I was talking to Luke.
Oh, okay.
All done. Lincoln, come on.
Good night, Lincoln.
Good night, Lincoln.
Good night.
Lincoln.
Okay.
All right.
Getting so tall.
So you're sprinting directly at that door.
Yeah, are we? No, we're running past it, right?
Yes.
What direction are you heading? You were
North.
at the little green hut
North.
Towards the tower.
towards the tower. Okay.
Yeah, northwest. I'll look at my compass as we're going too.
Okay.
So which way is it pointing?
Actually, it doesn't take you long of movement until it points towards that tower.
Okay. As we're running, guys, we should make camp before we get to that tower.
These mountains, that are north of you. There's basically no foothills or anything like that. It just becomes
Mountains.
crazy mountains.
Is there actually like kind of a grassy area between the three? Like it looks
Yeah.
there?
There, yeah.
Okay. Do we hear any whistling?
Pretty far away. Remember, it was pretty loud when you heard it, but this is farther away.
Okay. I'd imagine we want to keep moving so we're well away from the those guys.
Ooh, yes. Keep moving. Okay.
What is egg crimes?
I think he says he overcooks his eggs.
Or we have to report him?
Yeah, so I think we'd find a spot once they're not chasing us anymore.
Mhm.
Okay. You guys want to set up camp?
Yes, please.
Tom, can I see your shield?
Yeah, sure.
Can you make me another necrotic bomb?
You gotta.
You can have the extra one that I have. Yeah.
Thank you.
Go away before you use that. Don't just drop it in the middle.
Pop it in the
of us.
middle of everybody, kill Edwin.
Only you do I trust with this. Alright, I'm gonna set up some fucking tents.
Do you heal from feeding? I don't remember.
I
how you-
can, yeah.
Okay.
Joe can also heal her with medicine.
But I'll use the necrotic bomb first. Ooh, that's better.
Whoa.
That's 10 points of healing.
Okay.
I got a 38 to repair his thing, which I'm sure is 10 over
Yeah.
the threshold.
It's 26.
That's 40 healing to the shield.
29 to set up camp.
Yeah, you do a good job. What is your what are you doing?
I am. So we're in a completely open area then, right?
Depends how close you want to butt up to those mountains, but yeah.
I would try and set things up so that it's kind of in lean-tos, and that the side of our tents that are like towards them are like sort of camouflage, like sort of grassy and blended
Okay.
in.
With your 29, I'll let you do sort of cut some grass and sort of throw it over the top and do your best to, especially at night, camouflage
Okay.
where you're staying.
Your shield's fully healed.
I'm gonna go to the restroom because I've been sitting here for 2 hours. But
Before you go,
There.
Joe can heal all of us at the same time, and he can do it repeatedly. I
Yeah.
picked up 2 feats to let
Do
him
it.
do that. Do you want me to just roll that for like an hour's worth?
yeah, go for it.
See how much healing we get?
I mean, it was late at night, but I believe you guys get long rest. I don't care.
Okay.
So I only like partially heal from feeding and vampire type things. I only get temporary hit points.
Okay, Joe can heal you here. Oh, that's a crit. I rolled an 18 and a 19 tonight so far.
Excellent.
Okay, 16 healing to everyone. Somebody write these down, by the way.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take notes. Damn it, I lost it. All right, so nighttime Joe heals 16.
And those are medicine, so they heal everybody? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
He has 2 feats to let him heal 4 people at once, and he also can do it every 10 minutes instead of every hour.
But does it heal me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 16.
You're just not healed by magic. That one was only 6. That was a bad roll. That is a crit. Um, 14. And I've got 3 more. Next one's 8. Fuck. Next one's minimum 2. That's great. And then 17.
17. Okay.
That's 6, right?
That was 6.
Okay.
16, 6, 14, 8, 2, 17. Ready to comply.
Okay, can you add them all up for me since you have them all?
Maths. I went from 9 to 88.
Nice. Yeah, so Joe's just going to spend a bunch of time healing all of us.
Okay. Sounds
Thank
good.
you, Joe. Thank you very much. I feel quite a bit better.
I didn't realize I was bleeding from my ears.
You look at the updates, and Fist and
63
Fingers
total.
team,
63. Okay.
Fist and Fingers team hasn't changed. It appears as if they spent the entire day trying to bait you guys into fighting them.
See? I told you we shouldn't fall for it.
We showed up.
And that is also true.
Well, I'd like to take a quick look at the compass. Who has this? You? Yes. very well.
Yeah, I'd be looking at it too.
Where is the compass currently pointing?
It is pointing from where you are almost due west.
I see.
My guess is people are in the tower. I'm happy to go explore there tomorrow if you all want to go do
Yes,
that.
I feel like that is a good place to begin tomorrow, yes.
Let's go talk to Desna.
Yes, very well. I'd like to take a quick look at... While it
Joe,
is
you got
dark,
first watch.
I'd like to take a quick look at the map when it is dark as well, so we might see again what the castle might
Your
say.
version of the map, yeah.
I pull it out.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what?
Put it back.
You heard me.
Put it back.
So the tower then.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
We said map. We said map.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Edwin, map.
We're in camp. I can do whatever I want.
Also,
What
sure,
does
Joe.
that say? That's
Mountains says eyes up.
eyes up. And the tower says what?
What does it say?
It's also
also-
hungry.
Also hungry. That sounds very fucking ominous.
What if it's a tower full of mimics?
Oh my, that would be
Everything's alive and it wants to eat us. It's like that fairy story. I feel much better, by the way. I'm
Well.
80.
Don't stare at me.
It's like that fairy story about
You're
the
using outside knowledge.
girl who fell in love with the beast and all of the things
Oh,
were
yeah.
alive.
Edwin's gonna take an hour just shooting at the tower. See what happens.
Do you think if we went in singing, they wouldn't attack us?
Oh, yeah, we certainly
We
try.
sang
yes.
about the different things we could eat, or about
Yes,
being
I-
a guest
I-
in the house.
I know just
What?
It's a Beauty and the Beast.
It's a Beauty and the Beast reference. Everything in the
I
tower is
see.
alive and
I see.
hungry.
Were they
Like
were
the
they
candlestick.
mimics in that show? Did they eat Belle? I
They-
don't remember.
I guess in a
That
way.
wardrobe ate a person. I'm pretty sure.
In a way.
It's batted back
In the
out
film.
and new clothes, isn't it?
Yes.
Still ate a person.
Yes.
Everything
I-
else she interacted
that was very
with
early.
I
More.
might call them mimics, yes. They were things disguised as other things, yes.
That reminds me.
We're gonna
of-
be-
They had mouths.
We're gonna be real. They were clearly polymorph people.
That reminds the time that I was living in a small house with my family, and I told my sister that the oven was a mimic. She laughed. I laughed. The oven laughed. I killed the oven.
You have a sister, Tom.
I have a bunch of siblings. It's not important.
I have as many siblings as I need to for jokes.
He's gonna make a joke about I got families everywhere. A lot of step brothers, step sisters, half brothers, half sisters, and that's just my life. Oldest of 8. Not all the same family. And I speak to 6 of them.
My
I'm
brother's
all
working on that situation.
Yes, there you are.
My brother's on his 3rd marriage.
Oh,
Yes, well, regular order then. Yes.
Okay.
First watch, second watch, third watch, fourth watch. I'll sleep over here. Good night, everyone.
You guys just keep letting him get away with it.
we already said Joe has a first watch.
I don't trust Mordell to
That's fair.
watch. If I'm being
Lots
honest,
more.
Yeah.
if anything, I'd give him like the 4 or 5 a.m. one when he has to get up to piss for fucking 10 minutes every night.
These comments are all very funny because he's old for you people.
I'm as old as he is, but I look great.
I'm older. I like a lot.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm the only young one in the group.
Having dreams is more important than chasing them.
That was a sick beat drop.
Was that one of
wonder
those
what this-
DJs will put anything
Yeah,
before
yeah.
the drop thing? Okay.
DJs will put anything before the drop.
That sounded very profound and important. I wonder what the symbology is there.
That
It's
makes no
hearty.
sense at all.
Not engaging.
That might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I feel like I could attach you to an axle and roll down the hill.
You've been playing too much Zelda. All right. we go up to Zelda. Jesus, we go up to Desna.
Who's been playing him?
Yeah, me.
Oh, thank you, Bars.
That is
Lemon
good to know.
is the counter to anise.
So we have to
There you
mix
are.
this.
There's
This is
lime.
the only thing you can mix with
Lime juice.
limoncello.
We got
I like
squirt
it.
over here.
Let's try
Put some
that.
squirt in it. See if we completely destroys it.
I'll try it. Try
Yeah,
it.
I'll try it.
You're not the bar though.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I bet it's gross.
All right. Hi, babies. How are you doing?
Oh, well, well, seem to be fine. We haven't died yet.
Great
Yeah.
job. Hey, are you
Fantastic.
heading? Let's go ahead. Sorry.
I said, fantastic. We're kicking ass. Sorry. Go ahead.
Are you heading to that tower thing?
Yes, yes. Can you tell us more about it?
Lots of stuff in there that's real hungry, but if you make it up a bit, gets cooler.
Do the hungry things count as kills?
Yes.
Is everything a mimic?
No.
Oh.
But they really pepper them in there.
The mimics?
All right, I gotta get going. Dead Mouse is about to come up.
It's just a corpse of a mouse.
Yeah.
On a string.
Well,
This is me mixing it.
I don't think I get this music.
it is quite entertaining, whatever's going on there. I tell you this.
Megan.
Mouse.
No, Mackenzie did not like when I did this.
Why?
It is a little unnerving. I'm
Apparently,
not gonna
it really hurt the Mackenzie, which I feel like they shouldn't have told me.
Yeah.
What
that
the
is a
button
mistake.
is.
Yes.
That was
Never
not.
tell Mike.
Oh, there's
The angry
Never.
face.
Never
Never
tell
show
Mike what your
weakness.
thing is.
Never show
because
weakness here.
Eventually, you're
Loves
gonna hear
you.
it all the time.
loves you.
Make sure he gets
Yes.
some of that.
I don't
gonna
know what
s-
anybody else's crusty weakness is, but
I hate you.
Eh,
That was not even the worst one. You know what the worst one is.
I do. I'm saving it. Also, I think I may have really offended Megan on my. It's fine. My
No.
Patrick's dad in the library bit.
Oh. She didn't leave. She didn't leave right after we went off the air. I think you're fine.
Okay, that's good.
Everyone, he got shot.
No
I'm
more.
scared.
Oh
Yeah.
God, he did the. This is the pickle one.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
It's probably the best.
To winning the game.
Winning the game.
Better than
Yeah,
last
here we
Sure.
are. We're gonna win the game. Here we are.
I'm gonna take a break after this one.
Oh,
Mackenzie, that's my new favorite game, Zelda.
It's gonna go down as one of the best video games ever made. Because it's somehow better than one of the best video games ever made.
And it took one complaint that a lot of people had Breath of the Wild that they didn't have a lot of Zelda stuff. And it actually added a shitload of Zelda stuff now. Like the
Keep it.
Wind Temple.
Yeah.
Like that's more Zelda-y.
it's oddly perfumed.
Yeah, Shannon, I'm so not falling for that.
Oh, that's terrible. Ugh. I'm not sure how you'd make that.
How'd the lemon go?
Oh no, we haven't tried that. We tried
That
the
was
No, that was
pickle
the
whiskey.
pickle whiskey.
Oh.
The spicy pickle, which didn't help.
The spicy only happens way at the end. It has nothing to do with the flavor.
I would like spicy pickles, but
It's
probably not good as a
It
whiskey.
doesn't blend.
I'm not sure.
It's
how
oil
you'd
and
make
water,
that
dude.
good. I have no idea how you'd make that good.
Okay.
It needs more real vinegar.
So we wake
bite
up?
from
You
the
wake
pickle.
up.
Yeah.
You all have a long rest. During the night, one of the teams dropped by 10 points. They're the team that was in third.
TPK.
Oh.
Did Fists and Fingers go anywhere?
They have not changed.
Okay. Is the compass still pointing to the tower?
No.
I share that with everyone.
Someone was in the tower.
So either they all died or they got out. I'm guessing they all died, though.
If they lost 10 points, I'm assuming they all died.
You guys are in second.
Hey!
Well, I still say we give it a try, eh?
Sure. Fuck it.
I mean,
Worst case scenario, we go down 10 points.
That is literally worst case scenario.
Yes. By the way, if anyone was in full health, you heal your Constitution modifier times your level.
which got me back to full health.
Should put more con on him. Oh. Ooh.
I feel great. Aren't you guys glad we fought those Whistler dudes?
Yeah. We got some points.
We got good points. I feel excellent.
I mean, this is Murder Island. I'm not going to be upset about almost getting murdered
Yes.
by something
Also-
else.
Team, I think that in order to avoid losing 10 points or going down 10 points, we should make a pact
I was like, what is that?
that if someone dies in an encounter, that is the cue to immediately run away and go back to the lake.
If you can run away.
Just like best case scenario,
Hey.
someone dies, get out.
I should probably bring this up. This potion I got from Rose, I'm pretty sure that it can resurrect somebody who just died.
Okay.
So, if we're only down one person,
Potion first.
potion first, maybe.
Then after the potion's gone, run away so we lose the least amount of people as possible. Because we know we will all come back.
Indeed. I concur.
Yeah, I that too. Whatever.
Sure.
Thanks.
I love how Tom Waits is getting dumber by the fucking episode.
Now I say sure, but I'm also going
He's
to
role-playing
say
that
that
hits to the
that's
head
based
that
on the
he's taking.
situation. If
Yes,
we're
absolutely. Absolutely.
if we almost beat them, like they're on their last leg and someone dies.
You know,
Yes.
use your best judgments.
Indeed.
But ideally, maybe try to avoid
Maybe not
losing 10
their
points.
best judgment.
Yeah. So I assume we're all skipping towards the tower, holding hands as we run through the meadow. Are we not?
No,
We're off to see
That
the
table
tower,
gave me a nod.
the wonderful Tower of Mimics. Because we really need the points.
That
And we
didn't
want to
rhyme.
see
That
mimics.
didn't rhyme with mimics.
what does rhyme with mimics?
Nothing. Cynics.
Simics.
What the hell's a Simic?
I don't know.
Cynics?
Simic is the Simic Combine is a
What the hell is a Simic Combine? What are you talking about?
It's
You're
a
making
guild
no
in
sense.
Ravnica.
What the fuck is Ravnica? Tom, are you okay?
He's having a stroke.
There's dubious knowledge. Something Mordell told him.
Yes.
I can't help it if you guys are not sophisticated enough to know about other dimensional planes.
Let's see. Would it be easier to rhyme mimic or tower?
I chalked
Power.
him saying that off to like a stroke or something he had in the night, I'm guessing.
We're off to kill some
There's still a
mimics.
small dent from the
Mimics
previous
in the
day's fight.
tower.
Should get a helmet.
There's no helmet stronger than his skull.
Yes, it just...
I think he probably does actually wear a helmet, but like, you know, you got to have the face showing for the art.
That's true.
I just have the helmet graphics set to not show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's important.
That's fair.
Going in the all right.
There are very few words in that song.
Yeah. You arrive outside the tower. It is a singular tower attached to no keep. In fact, there's nothing around it for miles.
Gimmick. Nicely done, Bob.
Oh. Yes.
Gimmick, yep.
I smell the air. Does it smell of death and decay?
It smells of flowers. There's a lovely flower bed directly outside, as well as a vegetable garden.
No, well,
Don't touch it.
Do we see any people?
No.
Okay. Well,
Should we try the... Do you have any of your sticky gizmo thingies?
I've got one.
Because we could try climbing off the side.
Could I try? Would you mind if I try something before we try that?
Absolutely not. I don't mind, that's what I mean. Like, don't do it.
No, fuck you. You can't do it.
No!
I aim about halfway up the tower and shoot at it. Does anything happen?
Yes, your bullet bounces off of the tower.
Okay. Nothing, but no like reaction from the tower or anything.
Nope.
The temptation was very real, but I didn't do a bit that would have cost me damage.
It wouldn't have hit any of us, regardless of how
My
dumb Tom
hands!
is. Regardless of how dumb Tom is, it didn't hit anybody. I suppose it could go land on something else and give me points, but I mean, Casca, you can try it if you want. You can kind of do that unlimited, can't you?
I just know Desna said like it gets cooler up top if we can survive the bottom. So if we can circumvent the bottom.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it probably has things to stop that, though.
I cast detect magic.
Okay.
30-foot emanation.
Okay.
I am able to.
So you're going to be within 30 feet of the tower.
Yes.
And that's at 4th level, right?
Yes.
What does it do it for?
Reading here. Detected. I may learn the School of Magic at the highest level effect within range. I also am able to pinpoint the source of the highest level magic, where it is, it's an imprecise sense, but I get a general idea where the highest level is.
General idea.
Yes, let's see. As I get closer
Same
to it, it tends to, it becomes more focused.
The tower would be adjuration magic, and the focal point would be above you somewhere you cannot tell.
How's the door look? Anything unusual with that?
Do I see any spikes of any kind as we move forward towards the door?
Yes, the door does have evocation magic.
I see.
What does that mean? Does that mean we need to kill the door?
I don't think Mordell's told us yet.
No, because Mordell isn't quite sure what all that shit means. Well, Chad doesn't. Mordell doesn't.
I'll tell you out of character then. Evocation is boom.
Ah, yes.
Abjuration is usually like protection stuff.
Yes.
I think evocation's also healing, technically.
Evocation is immediate effects.
Types of magic.
No, actually, I wouldn't be healing either, because that would be...
Pathfinder.
It's boom boom.
It's big boom.
Well, but there's no restoration or anything in this.
Right, but...
I think, and most healing spells do damage against undead, so I think they're also evocation.
Yes, evocation. Okay. Looks as though the door may be magically trapped. Something quite dangerous there.
Can you dispel that?
No.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Do the doors look like they go in or out? Swing in or swing out?
Swings out.
Swings out. Piss. Anybody got a mage hand?
Yes, I do.
No.
Actually, I think.
Every time I burp, I just taste that stupid
Oh, yes.
fucking black liquor.
Stand back,
Oh,
everyone.
I taste the
Stand back.
pickle.
I get within 60 feet of the door.
I feel like,
Wait, you said that was
I feel like
funny.
I'm being pranked.
The pickle.
And I reach out with my feelings. A hand appears, a ghostly hand. Looks a great deal like mine, but bigger. It reaches out to the door and it attempts to
Looks well
pull it
lotioned.
open.
Well manicured.
Yes, it's dripping actually with all of the lotion. that hand uses. We're not, at this point, not sure if it's lotion or not. It could be something else.
Oh God!
Different
I
kind of
apologize. Keep
It
going.
comes from a wet dimension.
I pull as much as the mage hand allows upon the door to open it.
It's like 5 pounds, isn't it?
On this, it would be anything with a bulk of 1 or less.
Bulk of 1.
I mean, the door weighs more than that, but it's
Yeah.
also on hinges. So.
Yeah. It does not budge.
I then use the mage hand to knock.
There's a would look like an ornamental horn above the door. Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, that was unexpected.
That's
Make your voice boom and loud.
Yes, well, using bullhorn. Yes, hello. I'm Mordell Fesk.
Fuck! You just talk into it. You just talk into it.
I'm 60 feet away. So,
Oh God! Okay.
yeah, that's.
Let me. I'm
I'll
adjusting
whis-
it. You go ahead. You do your thing.
Yes, I'll whisper a bit more. Perhaps Yes, we were curious if we might have some hospitality today. We are travelers here, game players, if you must know.
Oh, great! You can come right in. You hear a click on the door.
Hello, with the mage hand, I pull the door open.
It opens. Have a good time.
Thanks!
What floor are you located on?
4. I'm on 4th, and I'm about to jump in the bath. So if you guys can give me about 30 minutes, that'd be great.
Yeah, that seems
I
reasonable.
mean, you caught me in a
you don't
towel.
wanna
Let's be
barge in
honest
on
here.
him, Mike.
We'll take our time.
Yeah, we'll take our time on levels 1 through 3.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
He seems nice.
Did anyone catch his name? I feel like
He didn't say. Of course, we didn't say either.
Indeed.
No, you did.
I did, yes. I introduced myself. I did not introduce the 3 of you. I apologize. Oh, 4. Sorry, Joe.
Joe, put your pants on.
Shall
We're
we?
on Murder Island.
It's
Why
David.
are we conforming?
It's daylight. Put your pants on.
Listen, listen. One of the largest veins in your body runs through your penis. You would want a bit more.
That's true.
You could die from blood loss, Edwin.
Good.
I'm trying to
Listen,
convince
listen,
an
listen.
actual trained doctor.
I just imagining if that was
realized.
true, though.
If you're going to
It'd
listen
be
to
like the
anyone
worst
about
design
veins,
ever.
if you're going to listen to anyone about veins, you listen to Koska.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, I realized.
So, wait. If it's
Also, do you have a history of taking from that vein?
Listen, 1, I'm hot. 2, men are stupid.
Yeah.
so like,
Both. Yeah.
if
yeah.
it's not a primary, one of the biggest arteries, why do they call it the main vein when they talk about draining it?
Okay, I go inside.
I follow you.
Hard to argue with, quite honestly. I wish I could make fun of you.
I love how
You're
the
right
the,
on.
the high, like the I think highest or second highest intelligent and the clearly dumbest are like always on the same page. He's right. I mean,
Hard to argue with that. That's what they say.
all right, you head in. You find yourself in a small hallway. There's a door directly to your left, and 5, 6-ish feet down to your right. At the end of the hallway is a bookshelf.
Oh. Books.
Everything wants to eat you.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yes.
You're welcome.
Ooh, books, though.
Don't you have a dagger that you can call back to you?
I have 2. I'm going to throw one of my returning daggers at the bookshelf.
Okay. Is there a specific part of the shelf you're going to throw it at?
I'm going to pretend
The
that
weak
the
spot.
pretend that the bookshelf has the same anatomy as a human, and I'm going to aim for the bulk.
I mean, it has a spine.
Yeah, I'm going to aim for the spine of the book.
Okay.
She aims
Roll
at
to hit.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yes, the thickest book, in fact.
Aim for the giant eyeball looking thing on it.
Aim
That's
for the
cocked.
book with a face.
25.
25. You certainly hit a book. Falls to the floor. There's a with your knife sticking out of it.
And I call my knife back.
Is the book attached to it still?
Yeah.
Sure. You find yourself a smutty romance novel called Devoted to My Friend.
Here you go! It's,
Oh, well.
it's perfect.
Open to a page.
Friend, the word friend is used very liberally in the interpretation of this book.
I leaned closer to my friend, smelled him, licked him.
On the other side of
The
the
salty muskiness of his taste
You're gonna have to
made
power
my
through this
loins
one.
tingle.
You're gonna have to power through this one.
on the other side of the hallway,
Very nice.
the door that's there. I'm gonna use my Ring of the Ram on it.
On the left or the right?
Left, because the bookshelf was on the right.
No, the bookshelf's straight in front of you.
Oh, then the one on the right, the one that's further down away from us.
Okay.
So we don't get engulfed in splinters if it does explode.
Okay.
So what this would do on a person is they roll a fortitude save, and it takes a bunch of force damage. I don't know what a book has or a door has for a fortitude save. Should I just roll damage and then compare
Yeah,
that
I think
against
because
the
it's a hardness. Because it's hardness
Okay.
scale.
It's 66 damage total. 6d6.
6 dice.
One of those.
No.
It's the right way to say it. That's all I'm saying.
24 damage.
Trying to get you all in this tiny ass hallway is
They
not easy.
try to explode the fucking door.
All right. You how much? 48?
24, I think I said.
24?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's-
you hit it and it feels like it should have shattered, but it just kind of like slowly rocks open.
I don't like that.
Again, adjuration magic.
I wouldn't know that. I don't like that.
I'm not a fan.
As I look around, do I see anything that would catch my eye?
I've told you literally everything in this hallway.
Yeah, there's a.
You're right.
Well, you go ahead and roll perception.
I like that you knew I would try to destroy the place.
Yeah.
30.
How many years have we been doing this? 30. You see written actually very small on the bookshelf. It says,
Take a book, leave a book.
free library. Choose carefully.
It says choose carefully. Wonder what that.
Is there a book named Carefully? Can I go and look?
Okay, roll perception.
Okay.
We've been doing this long enough, we understand his stupid humor.
But I know that you know.
25?
25.
Yeah.
The only one that pops up is The Careful Caress.
Are there any
Are they
book?
all romance novels?
Almost all romance novels.
I choose the Careful Caress and take it out of the book. Out of the thing. It turns into a mimic and bites my hand off.
Turns into a mimic and bites your hand.
Is that actually what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Cool.
And it gets a tech surprise tech.
Well, I'm glad that worked because I was going to look for a book about cheese.
What?
Carefully.
What?
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 There is a type of cheese called carefully.
I don't.
None of the rest of us know that.
One, I don't think that's true, and two, even if it was, I don't accept it. Okay?
I believe it's true. There's a million types of cheeses. He
There's
just
probably
happens
a
to know
brand.
about one specific type of
Yeah,
cheese
it's
called
named after
Carefully.
the town in Wales that it was made in.
Great, you knew a thing we didn't know.
It's called Caerphilly, yes.
This has been Cheese Facts.
Unsubscribe cheese facts.
You gotta do / unsubscribe cheese facts, all one word. No.
Is it spelled Welsh, like C-A-R?
CAERPHILL.
Oh, you didn't know that? Idiot.
Fuck me, right? Yeah.
Shit, I gotta open the other one.
I like cheese puns, okay?
Did you look that up before you made that pun?
No.
Yes.
I don't like it. Okay, can we look at
No,
your
I was aware of Carefully's existence before.
I don't think... Is that pronounced carefully?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sure it's something more like Caerphilly. Something like that.
Maybe.
It's pronounced with 7 H's.
The H's are pronounced?
31 to hit.
Oh, yeah, it's...
8 damage
Okay.
as the book opens and it bites you.
Oh, fuck! Get off!
It lands on the ground and attempts to bite you again.
I mean, do we roll initiative, or...
Yeah, it's initiative.
Oh, okay.
Initiative. Go.
It bites me until I die. 28 for me. Yeah, 8 points at a time.
31.
Tom waits.
30.
Ooh, very well.
Mordell.
29.
29. Great job.
How does one, just single book, yes? Or perhaps more books.
We
will
don't
start to
know
jump
that.
off the shelves, I see, yes.
As far as I know, it's a single book.
Welcome to Literal Hell.
Fireball the bookshelf.
Yep. That is my next... Oh, I got to roll for
It'd be
Joe.
lovely if I had Fireball.
Caerphilly.
Okay, it's Carphilly.
Haha! You didn't know that, idiot!
We're still on
God
it.
damn it, Phil. Joe is 24.
How do I... Whatever. Let's take 5 off of it. 34?
24.
24. Okay. That is... Koska's turn.
Hmm.
Do we have a map for this?
We
by the
do.
way?
And we're gonna use it, because I spent a lot of fucking time making it.
Sweet. I think with Pathfinder it's kind of better to have a map.
I'm going
I wouldn't,
to...
I wouldn't have grabbed the book.
I think Joe's outside, by the way. I don't have like a...
He's
outside, he's out there somewhere.
What's going on?
I'm going to throw my daggers at it.
Okay. -2 circumstance bonus, because it is a book behind a human.
What if I move?
To where?
No.
Right next to it?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, then do you still want to throw it?
No, then I'll just stab it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab it with my fire dagger as well, because it's a book.
It is a book.
That is 31 to hit.
31 is a crit.
So,
Now, is it still on your hand?
the,
Are you still holding it?
No, you said it fell off on the
Okay.
floor.
yeah.
You said that.
I said it.
Okay. 1, 2, 5, 9, 31, 34, 37,
Yep. I guess we're just.
Casca's just annihilating this book.
So that would be 44 points of damage without sneak attack, because I'm assuming I don't get sneak attack on a
No.
book that's on the floor. 44 points of damage. I believe 7 of it was fire. And then it also, because of a crit, has some persistent bleed damage as a book.
Okay.
But it's a bleeding book now.
What's a minute?
I mean, it looks like a book. It's not a book.
And it takes 5 points of persistent bleed damage.
Okay.
It takes that on its turn, actually.
Okay.
Boy, Casca, you Guy Montagged the fuck out of it.
All right. Hey, great job. You fucked up that book.
I did fuck up that book.
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it on fire?
Nope.
Could be more
Sure.
on fire.
Yeah.
It's going to be more on fire.
All right. You've used 2 actions.
So I can stab again.
You sure can.
So I will do that with the poison dagger this time. And it's a -4
Yep.
on your second one.
For you, because you're using agile weapon.
31, 30, 29, 28, 27.
27 to hit. Hits.
Not a crit.
Not a crit.
4, 8, 14, 16, 21, 25.
All right. You kill a book.
Do I get a point?
You're inside.
Joe, do we get a point?
Joe, did I get a point?
There's like trees and hills and shit. I don't know.
Go look!
All right. I guess Joe leaves.
No, wait, come back. I lied.
It's not his turn yet. He has to wait his
Well, the
turn
book's
before he
dead.
can go anywhere.
You're out of combat. Book's dead.
That was fun.
You with your slightly open hand.
Everyone step back. Or come back to me. Step back.
That was weird. I mean, I know we totally expected it, but it was just to actually see it was pretty fucking weird.
I step out in front of Koska.
Okay.
Trade places with her. Excuse me, Koska.
Change places.
It's like you're doing the Cups game.
Find the Cubs.
Find the wizard. Find the Mordell, win a prize.
I gather up the magic around me.
Find the old white man, win a prize.
And I scream, Ram! And I reach out with Kinetic Ram. I cast it against the entire bookshelf. It must make a fortitude save. the bookshelf
bookshelf?
It's
does.
basically the
Yes.
same thing I use on the door, if I'm correct.
It must make a fortitude save against against my arcane DC of 27.
So,
Well, it's gonna hit.
yeah.
So there you are.
Damage on that.
It uses kinetic force that rams against the entire bookshelf, pushing it back. If it's able to push it back 10 feet, it will hit it to knock it and make it.
It does damage.
A bunch of books fall off.
Okay,
how,
very
what's
good.
how much damage?
That's what I wanted to
What's
have.
the damage?
The damage on that is. Where did I go? Where did it go? Fortitude save. It does. No, it is simply a push spell, so it just rocks it around and throws things around.
Okay, well, a bunch of books fall off.
There you go.
All the books that fell don't appear to be moving.
Very well.
Is there enough of the shelving exposed that I could perhaps grab it and see if it has any give either way if it moves like a door?
Before we go any further, I feel like we should check to see if that counted.
I do too.
Very well. I will stay here.
While we're
If
still at the entrance here.
someone would like to move quickly to see.
Joe, you want to go check that shit real quick?
You just told me not.
I'll come with you. Let's go.
Sorry for the mixed messages.
Wake up. Put on your pants. Run that way. Come back. Now go again.
My theory is
Welcome to the military, Joe.
several books on this shelf that will become dangerous to us if we touch it.
Ah, yes, very
Then
interesting.
there will be several books that do nothing. They are just books. I was hoping with that blast that many of those useless books, those pieces of paper bound by leather, would just fall to the ground.
Ah, yes, I concur.
Yes.
That is a sound theory.
Leaving other books on that shelf, which would then either become
said conquer.
creatures, or perhaps
I heard it voice in my
something
head
else.
that's told me that.
perhaps open a secret
Maybe
passage.
It's a mimic on the wall. It's a
of that
light
nature.
talking to me.
I just hated it.
I
Hey,
believe at least we now have fewer books to choose from. Yes, well, sorry.
Tom, you do have a little item that will light things on fire. If you want to. My personal opinion, I think we got this part done. My guess, that was probably all the mimics on the bookshelf.
I feel like burning all the books is like a little too far into bad guy.
They're all
Yeah,
romance
there's-
books.
All
That's
books have
literature
value.
too.
All books
You guys
have
crest the
value.
hill, and you have one more point,
All right, let's go back.
which does mean mimics have souls.
Fuck them.
We just need to kill 10 more mimics.
I look in the room that I opened with the ring.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see in there? I think it's
You-
the room to the south.
You see a well. Pretty normal for a large house to have an interior well or something like that.
Whoa.
As well as grain bags on the far wall and some crates.
I relay that to everybody. I assume Casca and Joe come back while I'm doing that.
Sure.
Wardell, you want to check that door above you?
I step back away from it and use Mage Hand to attempt to open the door.
Okay. It is locked.
Locked.
I would like to use Barbarian Lockpick.
Go for it, baby.
I step away even further.
I cower
you can't,
behind
it's a
Edwin.
hallway.
I step toward on the other side of Edwin. I use him as a human shield.
Okay.
Very well.
Oh,
Great.
Take another pass at it, sir. Spit on your hands this
we
time.
got time. Try it again.
And my grip was
Yeah, spit on your hands.
Butterfingers. You know how it Yeah, spitting on the hands. That's going to make them less slick.
So as he runs headlong into the door,
I've seen people do it.
I'd like you to roll a will save, buddy.
Oh no.
You are now mind control.
You are transformed.
And
doesn't log
Casca
in.
needs to roll a dex save.
Dex save?
Yeah, and Edwin.
I will do it.
But I'm using Edwin as a human shield, so I'm fine.
That's a reflex.
Yeah, reflex.
28.
21.
28.
Good.
You seem very happy about that.
That look was not a good look.
28.
Well, for him it was quite
28.
good. For us,
28. You see a vibration through the air, and both get out of the way. You, sir, take... Let's do this. 10 damage. And there's an extreme ringing in your ears, which leaves you...
Damned.
Damned?
It's one of the options I think I saw up there. Maybe we do.
No, what's it? What am I
Leaves
looking for?
you
Deafened?
deafened.
Definitely.
Yeah, deafened.
Ow! Fuck! I was getting a little impatient. Is all just mop.
Don't do that again.
So let's go ahead and read deafened.
What?
Don't do that again.
What?
Deafened. You can't hear. You automatically critically fail perception checks that require you to hear. Take a -2 to perception for initiatives and checks that rely on sound. But you can also see with those checks. If you perform an action with the auditory trait, you must succeed at a DC 5 flat check. I don't think you have any of those. Or the action is lost. Attempt to check after spending the action, but before any effects are applied. So for him, mostly just the -2%.
Loud noise fills the room, and all of you are like, ah, God, why? There's a little bit of blood coming out of his ears.
Oopsie doopsie.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Listen, we are not in a Peanuts cartoon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What is peanuts?
They're a legume.
The thing you keep making me put away.
Peanut. Peanut.
Oh.
I should probably tell everyone that this place reeks of defensive magic.
No.
Yes.
You don't say.
You're in the opening hallway, and 2 of you have lost health.
Okay, I venture, in the interest of moving forward, I venture into the room there. What attacks me?
Into this room? Down here?
Into the room.
Nothing. You're in a room.
Okay.
You feel like you're in a storage room, basically. I mean, the well's here. You see these crates. This crate's open. It's got a bunch of wine bottles in it. Down here is there's an open bag on the floor. It's grain pouring out.
Can I? Okay, I saw that creature, right?
Yeah.
Can I roll recall knowledge on that?
Sure.
With the intent to help me identify similar things.
Future mimics.
Yeah. What would you like me to roll for that? Arcana, maybe?
You may...
Or occult?
Yes, you may roll... No, this feels like a nature. It's a creature.
But it's a magical creature. They're magical.
Okay. Nature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad roll. Sweet. Yeah, 12.
You're coming in with, like, karate hand shot. You're ready.
No, I'm coming in with a gun.
You're ready. Anything could be a
I am
mimic.
convinced the well is a mimic and I shoot at it.
You are going in there with all the confidence of
Just
Bruce
look at
Campbell
you shoot
before
one.
the part in the movie where he finds confidence.
Also, this is one of those old-style British wells that's just a fucking hole in the floor. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've seen those, but they're... I can't believe they had children.
I try to shoot down the well so it doesn't
Oh.
ricochet immediately
Okay.
back and kill me.
Yeah. Goes down the wall.
No reaction.
It's very loud.
I reload. I think I killed another one.
Yeah,
Good job.
not just the loud noise, but him now firing a gun in an entirely stone building. There's 2 of these going off, and everyone's Joe standing outside. All right, stop, chill, everybody.
Oh crap,
Got
basket.
bad news for you, Joe. Get used to it.
Oh crap, baskets. It's usually really loud when he does that. This is bad.
Would you say
Wah, wah,
that
wah, wah.
when the book attacked you, did you
Thanks.
feel like you had time to dodge it?
No.
I was going to say, I can just run through it and touch everything,
I mean, you can
And-
try it.
jump out of the way.
I was trying to grab it, so maybe that would make a difference versus just touching it.
Same thing as Costco in any store they've ever been. Just walk through and start touching everything.
No, I steal everything. I'll walk in and I'll touch some stuff.
I understand you wanted to look at the sweater, but fold the sweater back up. Don't just lay it there.
I think the well's good. I shot it, so.
Perfect.
Yep, nothing down here.
I'm gonna,
It's fine.
I'm gonna go in the room and I'm just gonna start blazing a trail.
What are you touching? I guess.
I'm just gonna kind of
Can you scroll down a bit?
Do a
so you
little,
can
like,
see
poke.
the sacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poke the boxes, poke the sacks. Just
Okay.
There's a bucket. Looks like.
No, don't
That's
poke the
yeah,
bucket.
his bucket, these crates. Is
Oh,
exactly,
no,
yeah.
not the
I'm
bucket.
going to kick the bucket.
No, don't.
Dear Liza, dear Liza. The bucket tries to bite you.
I knew something said something to me from over there.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're all good in here. That is a 27.
That one over. So yes,
Okay.
the bucket bites me.
Bucket bites you
Do you have a
for.
reaction that raises your AC? Thought Rogues had something like that.
I'm going to say the first person to roll a 1 gets this.
You attempt a saving throw against a magical effect.
I've had this. This is fucking terrible.
Not it.
Yeah, well,
You
not,
have
not
denied
you, obviously.
advantage.
Chad and I are gonna try it.
We've got that.
Oh, you have one over there?
I've never had one. I've never had it before, so more
That
of a
might be
You
curiosity.
don't want it. It's the worst thing you're going to have today.
Evasion, vigilance.
Yeah, I
senses.
specifically asked at the liquor store for the worst thing they had, and they gave me this.
Yeah, I don't.
Chicago's proud of this. Just keep this in mind as we have it.
Chicago's also proud of bad lasagna wrapped in soggy crust.
You gotta listen. I hate deep dish pizza too, but you gotta appreciate how they walked so that Detroit style can run. Okay.
There's not.
Well, they're being ridiculous.
Chicago style
Oh,
did
it's
not
when I
have
can
to happen
take
for
it.
Detroit style. to
Wow,
happen.
wow, wow, wow.
At least I don't think I took it.
Are you okay? Jesus. Quit doing it if you guys are
So
killing yourselves.
that is offensively bitter.
Why would
Yeah, no, I didn't take it.
I can't even be in character with this shit? Holy God!
It made Chad
It's,
break
it's like
character.
licking. It's literally like licking a Switch game disc. It's that.
May be hard to believe, but
It's-
I've never done that.
It's so bitter. No, that fake bitter shit they put on stuff to
Yeah.
keep kids from swallowing it.
Yeah.
It's that.
It's like the worst IPA I've ever had.
Which was this?
Yeah, we're never having this again.
That
That's
was
gone.
terrible.
This is
Was it the
Malort.
Baiju?
Malort. Malort. Don't drink Malort. I don't care what you say, Chicago. You're wrong.
Please, my lord.
Yeah.
Thank
What are you doing?
Thank you, my lord.
I'd
I
rather
mean, it hits
Getting
me.
bit.
suck
Okay,
on salt.
it hit you. Okay. You take 10.
Okay.
And initiative again. Do you want to keep the same initiatives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just do
Unless, well,
For the sake of going quickly. Okay, that's Casca.
I'm gonna stab it with my dagger of fire.
Oh, I need to. Where's that thing?
In fact, I'm gonna try something that I've not done before.
God, I can't get rid of it.
she'd probably be on the other side, wouldn't she? She's
Let's see, the bucket was over here.
right. I guess she's falling in the well while she's doing it.
Oh, yeah, she could be down here. I thought you meant over here. I'm like, no.
I'm gonna use my twin feint
It just won't go away.
to make it flat-footed against my second attack. Pew! Okay, so the first one is a 33 to hit.
Crit.
Excellent. 4.
Go get something if you need to wipe it out.
I had like a whole thing of root beer. And it just
eat some more egg
20.
cake.
Yeah.
The dried mango helps.
22,
Salty or sweet?
throw that at me.
27,
Wow.
Me.
What the fuck was that?
Let me take you one.
Curveball.
Let me take you one.
Shot over there.
3, 35.
Sorry,
Throw as bad as I do,
6,
Phil.
I'm not very coordinated.
9,
I'm not either.
2,
Lincoln will find it.
Lincoln will
someday.
find it.
45.
45. Great job.
It's already dry.
And then
fruit,
it
it'll be
gets 7 persistent bleed damage
On its turn.
on its turn.
And it's
Now
flat-footed now.
Flat-footed
That's
against
no
my
footed.
next attack.
That's just for this attack, though, right?
Yeah. That was a natural 19, so 19 plus 18 is a 37.
Is that your stabby? Your pokey dagger?
The first one was my dagger of fire. The second one is my +1 dagger of poison.
So yes, that is a crit. That is inside the extended crit threshold. So yes.
Probably would have crit anyway.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, persistent damage.
15.
Since she crit twice, it doesn't do 2 things of persistent damage. It just goes with the highest.
Yeah.
24,
Highest of each type, though.
26,
You can be on fire and bleeding.
27, 28,
Oh.
31, 32.
Do you want more cake?
33,
I'm gonna live, but that was awful. I tried to warn you guys.
41.
That was terrible.
When I first
41.
Yep.
Wow.
You
Okay,
have
so
to
you
taste
murdered
it.
the shit out of
Right.
a bucket.
Not taste it.
Okay, I guess we got our
when I
plan.
first tried it, I really
Another
thought,
point
oh, this
for
is
me.
nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. And then
We'll
my-
just follow
it
you around, Costco.
The bitterness
Yeah.
built.
Okay.
Joe will come in and use battlefield healing on everybody. It just takes 1 action, so he can do it on everybody pretty quickly.
Okay.
That one's regular. That one's regular. That one's a crit. No, it's not. They're all regular. Okay, Tom, you heal 9. Edwin heals 9. Koska heals 10.
Perfect. I'm right back up to full health.
You guys hear through a horn coming out of the wall. Hey, are you alive still?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just checking in.
Hey, might you point us to the stairs?
What room are you in?
Just the one off of the entrance. We're being very careful.
The well
Oh, okay.
room.
Well, which one off of the entrance? I mean, there's 2
There's
doors.
a well.
Oh, the well room. Yeah, the well room. Don't go down. Some of you guys think that I'm lying to you when I say don't go down the well. I actually mean that. There's a very high underground current. You will just be swept away and drown.
Does it take you to the big, like, lizard snake thing in the river or the water?
No, but that's terrible. Don't go that way.
Do we want to do that?
No, I'm thinking.
jerk.
Technically,
Or
it
whatever.
empties in the lake out in the middle, but that's like a mile away, and you'll be underwater the entire time. So good luck with that.
Forgot my scuba gear.
So yes, the stairs then.
Yeah. The stairs. I feel like I'm lying. I feel like I'm not supposed to tell you where the stairs are, but the stairs are. Yeah, you'll find the stairs. I believe in you. Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
How was your bath?
I'm just getting in now. It just got hot.
It takes a really long time for your water to get hot.
It's not. It's I don't have central water. I gotta
Probably
fucking
uses
heat it.
electric
The
heat
fire. What do you?
forever.
I try the door.
Yes, let's keep going.
Costco.
What?
I'm just going to keep poking things
Okay.
as we go through the rooms.
Edwin said he tried the door.
Yep. Just with the
This one opens,
Okay.
and you find yourself in like a prepare shop or something like that. These are large casks
Shannon
of something.
Pinkies was the lesser of two
Butcher's
evils.
table, shelf along the back wall here, and a large
I think we're talking about this.
bread shelf.
Can I try something on this one, Costco? Mm-hmm. Everybody stay in there.
Okay.
But, like, be ready to come when something attacks.
Tiny
me.
little something.
And I go to that where your cursor is right
Tiny
now.
little something.
Right here.
The
I assume
one over.
this is a no from you.
No, I
Yeah.
don't want any more.
And I use explode in a 10-foot radius around me. Just fire everywhere.
And I'm good for a little bit.
That Pinky's in chat. Don't worry, I'm on it.
If anything's alive, it takes reflex. It has a reflex save of 20.
Malort has made me want to go sober. I'm
27.
Good.
Oh, here you go, Shannon. Pinkies.
Pinky's.
What save?
Reflex.
Okay.
I miss
It's basically a fireball,
the other stuff just
but it
burned.
doesn't hurt me.
This tastes terrible.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't know.
What's the DC?
27.
Oh, God,
okay.
there's still more of that.
Everything seems to be encompassed in fire
Ooh.
Okay, let me.
or light or whatever is happening here.
It's fire, yeah.
But what tried to move out of the way?
A croissant.
Liquid.
The bread's a mimic.
That's kind of why I'm getting everything in the room.
Yeah.
27 damage. Half
27
if it,
damage?
Half if it passed it.
Okay.
Double if it crit failed.
Um,
Everything else is on fire if it's not a mimic.
Okay.
It's a fireball, so I mean it would.
yeah.
It's all wood stuff. It looks
Well,
like.
it doesn't. Nothing appears to stay on fire for
Okay.
very long. You.
I'm gonna try something crazy.
Nothing moves.
Nothing moves. Okay, I guess there's nothing in here.
All right.
I mean, there's some very toasted bread and meat. Is that meat on the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be lightly. It'd be
Ooh.
seared.
They seared it, yeah.
Yeah.
As I
Very
pass by-
rare in the middle. But,
Anyone hungry?
As I pass by the meat, I give it a sniff.
then the cask moves in front of the door, slams it shut, and the chest underneath the table gets up and tries to kill you.
And,
Oh shit!
and this was before any of them came in?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a good old-fashioned knife fight here.
Well, it would be really dumb for me to try the same thing on another door.
Oh, and
Now he's in there, 2v1.
okay.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah.
Are we
Okay.
keeping the same initiative, or just re-rolling?
I would I mean, unless you guys want to
No, I'm
reroll.
fine with keeping the
Let's
same
keep the same.
initiative.
You guys got some pretty high rolls, so I don't think
Sure.
that's...
I don't remember what I rolled, though.
I should... No, that's fine. Okay, Casca.
I move out of the way of the door to let Tom wait.
The door has been
Kick it
slammed
in.
shut.
I move out of the way of it to let Tom Waits then kick it whenever he wants to.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay.
That is very, very forgiving of you to think that I would think to kick the door instead of going into it shoulder and head first.
Whatever
Tom,
you do.
you move to shoulder the door.
Or rather, I'm going axe first this time, but I am going headlong into
Look at
it,
those little
lunging
legs.
forward with the axe.
Look at those little legs pumped towards the
Face
door.
down, axe up.
This time,
That's a weird.
my attack to hit the inanimate object is a 33.
It's a mimic.
Sorry, the
Well, it
immobile
is a
object.
door. You hit the door.
Well done.
In fact, I think you crit the door.
Everything's a mimic.
Crit the door. Okay, critical damage. Let's roll it.
Everything's a mimic.
Everything is cool.
Everything's a drum. Everything's a drum.
Everything's a mimic.
I let you drum on my penis!
I'm sorry. What?
You guys haven't seen Auntie Donna. Everything's a drum. Everything's, and then they do a song about everything being a drum. He tries to use a pot as a drum, and it doesn't do anything. Doesn't make any noise. And then, you said everything was a drum. Quiet now, Mark. I let you drum on my penis.
Is that the one of us has a vibrator?
Yeah,
at the
it's that
bottom,
group.
guys? Okay.
Oh.
35 damage to the door.
35 damage to the door. Okay. Hardness. How does hardness work?
Whatever its hardness
Well.
is, it deducts that from the damage.
Okay.
So if it's hardness 5, it's only 30 damage to the door. You okay?
You okay?
You asked how hardness worked. And my response was well. I'm sorry.
As you get older.
As you get older, sometimes you have to take drugs.
Not necessarily for this, but just in general.
In general.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Yes, you cleave a large hole in the door. Does not, however, get rid of the door.
Here's Tom Waits!
I mean,
You stick your head through
that
the hole in
was
the door.
2
Hit
actions.
it again.
Or was your third action to do a bit while I'm getting murdered?
I hope it sticks his head through the door. I hope he sticks his head through the door. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that would be fun. That'll be a second person stuck trying to climb through something.
I will. I
He
will.
drops his weapons. He just starts to be like, "Help me!"
I will give it another chop.
Yes, yes.
I believe you can hit it.
Yeah, be good.
Well, I need to see if I crit.
Okay.
A 34,
Yeah, that's a crit.
even with the penalty. All right.
Everything's a drum.
I did not.
A gentleman's 40 damage.
Okay, you cleave the door down.
I just like fall through it as I just absolutely turn the thing to splinters.
Great job. That is now Mordell's turn.
Yes, yes, yes.
I see a keg mimic. I'm going to drink it.
You mean a Kagik?
I'm a meg.
I cast I cast haste upon Edwin.
Edwin?
Ooh.
Edwin, go.
Edwin!
A little piece of spit
so
lands on your
gross.
cheek.
Act with haste! And I cast haste.
A piece of spit flies through the room and lands a little bit in your mouth.
It like goes through. It like moves around.
Yeah, yeah,
Flies through shit. Oh God! Can't wipe it off or gets rid of the spell.
Indeed.
It's like, what do you do with the bit that cut in your mouth? Like, I can't spit it out.
He knows you can't spit it out, too.
Yes. And yes, I walk a bit closer up next to Joe.
Probably
and
would have
just
had to
wait there.
move first because you have to have line of sight.
Yes, well, I moved first then, and then I
Okay.
spit, cased at Edwin.
And then I spit.
And then
Spit on fire.
well, I hope he does well. I do. I hope he does well. That's it. I'm done.
Okay, great job.
Quit looking at me.
Edwin.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use crafting to try to boost up my damage. 38. That's a crit for my level, right?
Sure.
Okay, so that's an extra 4 damage. And I'm going to shoot the one near Tom.
Oh, God.
26.
I mixed it with root beer, and it's not bad.
Guessing that's not a crit.
Yes, you still have to like licorice. Or it won't work well.
26,
Maybe
Mike?
like if
26
lemon
hit.
neutralizes it, maybe you mix it with lemon.
Hits.
Yeah, let me do this. Let me bring some lemonade. Oh, that might be quite good. Actually,
Whoops,
yes.
I didn't want to
Remember when we mixed lemonade with Fireball? It was quite tasty.
I must have been going for that.
10 plus 6.
Yeah, I don't know.
16.
Let's find out.
16?
Yep.
Come.
I'll reload and fire again. Because I have 4 actions with the haste.
Fire away.
We have mango.
Ooh, that's good. Let's see. Minus 5. 31.
Mango.
31.
Yeah.
Crit.
Nice. Fuck that guy.
No.
In particular.
I'll try watermelon.
Yes.
I'll try watermelon.
Six plus 12.
46 plus 12?
58.
Yeah.
58.
Yeah. 58 damage.
Boom. Tom, it's a good thing you're
All
dead,
right. That
'cause I
guy-
just fired 2 rounds, right?
The table mimic thing dies.
No, I was shooting the one by Tom.
Oh.
Because otherwise I'd take a penalty if I was
Okay.
shooting the one by... Sorry, I fucked it up.
Were both of those at that one?
What?
With both
Yeah.
of the things you did? Okay,
Yeah.
then that one dies.
Because I take a penalty if I shoot at the one near me.
That one dies.
Yep.
Okay. And then
And my hearing comes back just in time to hear those 2 shots go off, and I go deaf again.
Joe.
Oh, do they have attack of opportunity?
Who?
Do they have attack of opportunity?
They should have, but I didn't do it.
Okay. Because, yeah, shooting is the manipulate action. I'm fine if you want to have them try to swing at me.
Yeah, that one. 25?
Nope.
Okay.
Clangs off my armor.
Look at me with fancy armor. People can't hit me.
Wait, what did... what am I?
Yeah.
Sorry, 29. I fucked up.
Oh, that hits in.
Put the wrong thing. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you
take
being
that.
snarky
Yeah, nice.
I
and
take
playing
it back.
Candy
I
Crush.
take it back. Shut up. Listen, I have ADD. I have to be doing something with my hands while waiting.
Only 7.
Okay.
As it gives you a little bite on the bum. Little bite on the bum.
You next.
I have that.
What?
You're next.
Oh, I thought you have a bite on the bum. I was like,
No.
that's a strange feat. Guess you are a Dampier, though.
After downing a foe, you menacingly remind another foe that you're coming after them next.
Intimidate, I guess.
With a +2 circumstance bonus to demoralize a single creature.
Nice. Have you ever used that?
No! Mostly because I've been killing the last thing that's there.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe?
Oh, Joe will scoot over in front of Casca. That's the only place he can actually see in. And without knowing anything about these creatures, he's going to assume they're evil. And is going to use Divine Lance.
I mean, that's assuming a lot.
Yep. Because I don't think Joe would roll for that. Honestly.
Okay.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay. And if they are evil, they take 44 times plus 4.
What did I miss?
And if they are not?
Anything interesting?
Nothing.
Okay.
If they're not
You
evil, it
shot
does
the
nothing.
keg
That's
twice
alignment
and it
damage. It only
expired.
affects if you're exactly opposite.
So he pulls back his holy righteousness spirit, flies through the air, and it doesn't appear to do a goddamn thing.
Good thing it missed Edwin.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That's what I felt like would happen, but that's what he'd do.
It's worth a shot.
All right. Roll to kill Edwin. Crit.
Yeah? Okay.
34.
Oh, it rolled a 20, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is 20 damage.
Ouch.
So it
Oh
takes
my.
a chunk out of you.
No.
Oh my.
Stop it.
Then miss. And doesn't have another thing to do. What does it do?
Eat chomp.
Yeah. And then it doesn't. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the top. Guasca.
I run in my
3,
25
4,
feet. I think that I have.
5. All right.
Yes. I stab it.
Stabby, stabby.
26 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So we get 10
10.
and 13, 17, 18 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Is a full movement just one action?
Yes.
Okay. Then on the second hit, let's say 32 minus 4 would be 28 to hit.
28 hits.
Oh my.
10, 11,
I say, good son.
12,
Oh, yes,
13,
well,
18,
they seem to be doing quite well.
19, 20, 21.
They're killing the furniture.
And it's not flat-footed, I'm assuming.
No, you didn't do your little
Yeah.
feint attack thing.
Yeah, I can't. It's all three
Oh, is
actions.
it?
So 20, 18? 18.
Damage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Great job.
That's my turn.
Yes, it is. Tom waits. Without being able to hear any of them, your friends are fighting, but you can see what's happening.
It's right in front of him.
Right. So I see where they are swinging, and to get into position, I slide between Edwin's legs.
Acrobatics.
I just think there's no way that would work.
You are.
What sort of firing stance do you think I take?
Crab stance.
Yeah,
I go into a horse
totally
stance
crabcore.
before I do it.
I hate to break it to you, Edwin, but you're getting dwarfed in the nuts.
I in the back of the knees is what I think is happening. I'm catching 150 pounds right in the back of the knees.
150 pounds if you wish.
He's a dwarf.
In
play.
Heavy armor.
I know. I don't know. Whatever he weighs.
I'm trying to find the actual
Tumble. Yes,
tumble
it's
through
acrobatics.
acrobatics. Yes.
Tumble through.
Yes, I attempt an acrobatics check through. This is for enemies. So we'll just do acrobatics to see if this is cool. I thought this was for everyone.
You can just move through your allies. I'm dying.
All right. Well, so I apparently can
Heal
just
me,
do
Joe.
that. Let's see how cool this looks. 29 worth of cool.
Apparently, you're pretty used to him just randomly diving between your legs, so you leave a little extra
Just
room.
do a little hop.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
29 looks so cool. It definitely doesn't look like fourth grade gymnastics doing a somersault.
So let me get this straight.
You stop like 2/3 of the way under, so now you're just looking at his scrotum.
You tumbled in plate armor on a stone floor.
Yes.
Well, he can't hear it, so it's fine.
It is mithril, which means it is light and
And is any fucking quieter when you run it across the
just hear from the horn.
we're in mid-combat. What are we going to alert to our presence?
You guys hear from
Scuff the floor now.
you guys hear from the horn in the room. You're ruining the ambiance a lot here, guys. Other people live here.
Okay, you made it through, Phil. What do you
I'm gonna slash the fucking mimic. Fuck. A 39 to hit.
That's a crit.
You were rolling suspiciously well for Phil.
Oh, he'll fuck it up later when it matters.
Yeah.
I fucked up my roll to not be deaf.
Yeah.
That's
True.
valid. That's accurate.
I fucked that one up and the one to charge into that fucking door. I got a fucking critical fail.
I really want him to fuck up his roll to go mute.
How'd you do on damage, Phil?
35.
35 damage. Great job. How you do it?
This one is the table.
Yeah. Well, this is a large trunk under the table.
Large trunk under the table.
Yes.
I get like a good chop into it that wedges its way like mostly through like through the top and into the tongue, and then I just twist and then I get my foot behind the axe and just kick it through, like popping the whole back of it off of the hinges.
Whoa, well,
Which is its skull plate.
the old
Graphic.
Yeah.
twisty tongue wedgie. Yes.
I don't like that.
No.
Do you want to add 2 more kills? One for Tom, one for
I will. I will. I don't want to.
I slowly walk through the door as to meet Ah, yes, I see. Well done. Well done.
Joe cast heal on me.
Are you guys gonna make this much noise the entire time?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm just fuck it. I'll just take a shower then, because the bath bomb is just wasted now.
Ooh.
I healed 35 from a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
What kind of accident happened here? This terracotta tile is it's wasted at this point. They'll have to replace this whole thing right here. It's too bad. Yeah, it's very
Yeah, it
nice.
is too bad.
Okay, I can't hear you, but why do I get the feeling you're giving me shit? I know you.
Because we're always giving you
Wah,
shit.
wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah.
Well, fuck you!
No, it should be said that all of these rooms seem to have a slight slant towards drain for numerous reasons.
All right, Tom, let's keep rolling. Oh, sorry.
The next door.
And I'll be right behind him, ready to shoot at anything that attacks him.
Me too.
I
I'll hang back with Joe.
Joe will stand on the table.
Hello, Joe. We don't often get a chance to talk, Joe. How are you?
I try really hard.
We don't have to pretend. Here.
Okay. Very good.
Neither of us wants that, let's be honest.
I'm going to let you off the hook here.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I look in. I try to be smart. I try really, really hard to be smart.
It's not what we are.
I move around Edwin and I push Tom into the other room.
As I'm like thinking, what do I touch it with? Poof! I get pushed forward.
You run into a door. It unlatches and you fall into this room.
I get up and I like, the fuck? Who pushed me?
They point at each other, I guess. Like fucking toddlers.
Oh, you cheeky fucks! All right, so I can.
Except you can't hear, so it's, oh, you cheeky fucks!
Yeah, way
Just
too loud.
Way too loud.
Yes, I'm somehow louder than I always am.
While he's busy yelling at us, I'd like to aim at the mimic that's currently behind him, about ready to eat him.
Okay.
Now, do we see anything of note?
No, I mean, there's a table, a bunch of kind of established booze barrels. You can see taps on them.
Uh-huh.
A table, a bench, and some crates to the back corner.
Just out of curiosity, like on Beep Boop, are they all there and you just make them visible?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I would,
I know where they are, but
yeah.
Oh.
When
You
I'm
should do
done,
huh?
You should do that. Just hide them and then make them visible.
I didn't have time. Go ahead.
Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. I push my way up front and just behind.
That's
maybe.
fucking rude.
Yes, well, and I cast Mage Hand and I begin just to knock on everything, starting with the barrels and then whatever that large thing is in the middle. I just begin to
There's a
knock
table
on.
and a bench, and
Hello, knocking on them with Mage Hand.
you
Turning
get to
things.
you get to the bench, and it goes.
Well, there you are.
Knock on the next one.
I would
This little hand comes out.
not without consent.
getting my bearing slightly of the room. I would see the booze barrels, and I would and then and I look at this healing potion, this minor healing potion, and I would drink it.
Okay.
So that I would have an open bottle to try and test the tap.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, very well.
Did the bench actually do that?
Yeah.
Mordell, could you step back?
Yes,
maybe?
I step back out of the way. Next.
Hold on.
For what?
For my character to take a goddamn healing potion
Oh,
with the flavor of how
What do you mean your character, Tom? What are you talking about? There's a mimic in the room with you!
The bench says, "Yeah, Tom." Yeah, so, booze comes out. It seems to be a rum of some sort. Something fruity.
Hey,
Mango.
Tom, can you hear us, by the way? Is your hearing coming back?
What?
Damn it. I was hoping he'd say yes. Anyway, I shoot the bench.
Anyway, I started blasting.
All right. -1 circumstance bonus to the table being in front of it.
I bet it doesn't matter. 35?
Oh, crit.
I am rolling very well on some of these.
We'll say passion fruit
Oh my, yeah.
rum.
Passion fruit rum. Okay.
20.
I've had worse.
You don't even hear the gunshot or anything.
Yeah, I'm just like completely oblivious.
45.
45.
And I keep forgetting to do this. It's slowed 1.
Okay.
Or is it stunned? Let me double check that. I forgot already. Oh, it has to do a fortitude save against 27.
Okay. Oh,
Yep,
belches are just fucking.
I agree.
You need more of this.
We really have had a concoction of things tonight.
You guys are the ones that are deciding to make a suicide in
It's
your
not
stomach.
me. It's the fat guy. He keeps making me do stuff.
He keeps peer pressuring me.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
I'm a terrible, terrible influence.
Did it pass fortitude?
No, 16.
Okay, it's stunned 1. Oh, it's stunned 2. It critical failed.
Okay, so it's not gonna do anything.
But no, it gets a action.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that goes away at the end of its turn.
Okay.
I think
All right.
I think that's right.
Sounds right to me.
I believe you.
I just believe
We'll do-
everything you tell me.
Koska, go.
Oh,
I'm going to go run into the
1,
room.
2, 3, 4,
No, it's not over.
5.
Death is
can't.
only
It's
the
not
beginning.
Am I within melee range?
Death
Yes.
is only
Okay,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
stab it twice.
Okay.
Because that's what I
Oh,
do well.
Guess you guys
29.
are staying here tonight.
Koska.
29? Hits.
Excellent.
Has it been less than a minute? Because Koska would still have haste.
5.
No, wait,
11,
it was Edwin who had haste.
It's definitely been more than a minute. You guys chuckle fuck around way too much.
Oh my God.
18.
Oh, what are you doing?
20, 22, 23,
Oh yeah, I probably
24.
don't
Mad
have haste
man.
anymore. Right.
24 points of damage on the first hit.
Great job.
How could it be any worse?
On the second hit, that's a 25 to hit.
Hey. He's at 69 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Does a 25 hit.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Excellent. That's 1, 2, 8, 9, 10,
He's a son of
15, 17 damage.
How do you kill the
I
bench?
saw her today.
I stab it
She's a
multiple
nice lady.
times. I just Yep, I'm not creative. I just stab things.
Okay.
It's alright, I just shoot things.
Trying to get her
It
into
just sumps
feminism
over and
so she'll
becomes
leave my
like
father.
a. It's like a bench made in Japan. It's
you
on the
mother-
floor now.
A melted bench.
Yeah.
Salvador Dali bench.
Yeah.
That made each one of them less nasty.
It was
That was-
actually not as bad as
Did you,
any of
did
them.
you mix them together in a big
All
gun?
three of
Yeah.
them insanely mixed together to make them all not quite as bad as they were.
Well, there you go.
Wow. Okay, the aftermath is.
Yeah. I mean, Mike
Yeah,
just complained
taste is
about
wrong.
burping that shit up.
The aftermath is a grenade. That's it. All right.
catch a grenade for
Congratulations, you've killed another piece of furniture.
Get it?
Should have. I don't know why I was rushing there for a minute. We should have just come here from the beginning.
Did you add that to the total?
I did.
Sweet.
We can now add IKEA to our list of arch enemies.
All right. Anything else in the room, Koska? As I walk in and join them.
Hold my cast mage hand and knock on the things in the up in the northernmost corner.
Nothing moves.
Very well.
I mean, you got one with the mage.
Yes,
knock
well, I'm
thing.
just.
Yep.
There were 2 in the last room. I'm just.
It saw what happened, so the other ones learned from it.
Yes.
I actually like that. I actually like that.
Tell your
I think
friends.
I think that'd be
Tell
funny
your friends.
if it like learns from what we're doing.
Indeed.
You turn around and you see that the bench is bleeding and dead. Now that you're done sipping.
How was it?
What?
Yeah. Okay. Next door.
Use Mage Hand that I just cast, and I attempt to open the door.
Are you gonna push me through this one?
What?
If you're slow,
Just trying to convince him I'm deaf.
Mage hand,
Yes.
you're able to open it just fine. And Fireball shoots into the room but misses all of you because nobody's standing near it.
Whoa! Shit.
You're welcome.
that's new.
Good call, Mordell.
I move forward towards the door with shield raised.
Okay.
And cautiously make steps inward through that primary ingress.
I hang back and let everyone
Inside, you
else
see more. This seems to be mostly fresh fruits and vegetables.
I would move up some now that the fireball's not going off.
Same.
Do the apples smell, have a lovely aroma of being slightly baked now?
Yeah, there would be a little toasty nature to probably all of that.
Okay, so Mordell's cleared the room, Casca's cleared a room, and I've cleared a room.
He
Guess
can't
who
hear
gets to-
anything you're saying to him.
How long has it been? He should roll for that.
How long?
Because I think it's only like 10 minutes.
Oh,
like
okay.
that,
It's
right?
probably been about 10 minutes. Go ahead.
It like starts coming back right there. Like, wait, oh.
That one's your room!
I have killed like.
Yeah, I know, but you get a check this time.
Okay. I line up with my axe. Mm-hmm. And the barrel that spilled. Mm-hmm. I toss the axe into it.
Mm-hmm. You've broken a barrel.
Pick up the axe.
Okay.
I line up at the barrel with the green stuff in it. I toss the axe at it.
I gave him the worst room. It's full of individual little objects.
You've broken another barrel. Tomatoes fall over the floor.
Hundreds of tomatoes.
You are
come
in
to
a
life.
sea of mimics.
Oh god! Each individual one just rises up. Casca goes over and closes it.
Start singing.
Casca just looks at the group. He's gone.
Like I said before, we all leave. When one of us dies, we all leave.
Yeah,
no hope for him.
that might be the
All
best
right,
call.
so I will repeat this process with the 3 barrels to the south of me in the following order. From left to right. Does anything happen as I
There
throw
being
my
no
axe
mix in this room
at
whatsoever.
any of those?
And he's just in there raging. I don't want there to be any
Let's
mimics
just
in
leave
this room. And he's just breaking shit.
Just smashing everything.
This is
The
something
middle one,
understand.
it's
say
fresh
it,
water. The middle one, tallow rolls out, so now your boots are covered in like fat and stuff like that.
Oh god.
And then the last one is some kind of fucking nitrate. God damn it.
Roll reflex.
Just a huge fireball.
Did I give you this idea midway?
No, the idea was that you went in this circle, and by this point you were just breaking things. So you guys actually did what I wanted.
I like it.
Not even mad. Not even a little bit mad.
Is it just him rolling, by the way?
Casca and Edwin, I'll say as well,
That's fair.
but I'll probably put it
We're pretty
a little
close.
higher.
Reflex, right?
Yes.
A little higher.
28.
28.
Higher
Great
for us.
job.
Very good.
Half damage.
Ooh, I am rolling really fucking
Natural
good.
20. For 39.
Not quite as good. Only got a 36.
Okay. Crit
Do you have
Crit.
a feat that allows you to do that?
and
You're
pass.
10 over?
Pass.
Not 10 over.
Not
Okay.
10 over.
Oh, okay.
So I take
okay.
half and you
Actually,
take none.
I get to add a plus
I
3
would've
because I'm
taken
using
none anyways,
bulwark.
'cause I've got evasion.
Okay.
So,
I don't
because
know.
I just kind of cower into my armor.
It's,
That's 31,
you
right?
pass. So, but it's
but
half
it's not a critical pass.
No.
Okay.
It was 20.
It was 28 before. It'd be 31.
No, it's not a critical
Okay.
pass.
Oh, that's level 11. Never mind.
All right. So I take half damage of what?
18, so 9.
What kind of damage? Fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
As the room lights on fire and he hot steps back out the door.
Oh, hot.
One of his boots is on fire.
So how'd it go? As I like put out my eyebrow. Did any? I poked my head in the room. Is anything in there moving besides
No.
fire?
No.
Okay.
And still no stairs.
If I've mapped this tower correctly, I think that is the full circle of this place,
Yes, well, no stairs.
just based off the curvature of the walls.
I'm going to
So
assume.
there's either a hidden ladder somewhere,
Indeed.
Or
or
it's behind the bookshelf.
Yes, it is what I would think as well.
Bookshelves are kind of a cliche for hiding
Well,
stuff.
This
I
entire
was
tower's
sugge-
been a cliche.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I was saying earlier, I should grab the bookshelf and try and move it, but
Okay.
I think I was
But,
deaf at that point.
yes, well.
So we couldn't hear you.
Shall we try it now?
Yeah.
The fire disperses in that room.
Right.
I go in and try the door. Fuck it.
It's locked from this side, but it opens.
Okay. Yep, it's the entrance.
Yes, very well. I come follow through and step up to the bookshelf and I roll an law academia check to see if I might notice the
The
books
romance
that-
novels?
Yes, anything still on
They're
the
huge
shelf.
in academia.
This might be a law specific to him that he has
Yes.
a mastery in.
34. Academia.
34 academia.
Yes,
But only
the,
for the extra smutty books.
the Dewey Decimal System, I believe, is.
So you go, you start looking through the books. Girlfriend in the Night, Roommates with a Crush, Deers and Queens, Men and Lady Loves, Body
Men
in the
and-
Mountain,
wait,
Night of Bliss.
Let's go back to Men and
Night
Lady
of
Loves,
Awesome
shall we?
Bliss.
You just wanted to have him read off the book. Didn't you?
Savior of Bad News, Night of the Gods,
Oh, hello.
Is that a
These
roll?
are all by one author.
Bringers of the Nether Region.
Ooh, my.
How does one bring the nether region?
I'm sure.
Heirs
You gotta
with-
ask, you can't
Heirs
afford.
with Money, Peasants and Widows, Companions and Pirates.
Tom, he'll be here all day. Do you want to try moving the
do
bookshelf?
like,
I tried-
But,
keep going.
yeah, go ahead and try to move.
Yeah.
I was gonna try and like grab like the shelves and try and move it, like try and grab what because a lot of
Okay.
the books have been knocked away.
Okay. Roll athletics.
While we're in that
You wanna play
room,
a
I'm going to
barbarian
yell
again, maybe?
into the horn. We literally just walked in a circle. You could have told us where the entrance was.
Defeats the purpose a bit.
It's alright, we got 5 kills.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like I'm not getting like perfect purchase on it. Like
Okay.
I get a 25.
Not able to move it.
It's really awkward.
You
to
do
grab.
see that basically all of them fall under smutty,
Yes.
except for one that is labeled Wizard Towers and You, a guide.
Oh, for the love of...
the bookshelf moves open as you fold the
Okay.
book.
I thought it was going to be another mimic.
Another mimic!
With just Tom Waits there, the bookcase flips around a bunch of times and he's stuck in there. He's like, put the book back.
Everything's a mimic.
Oh, we can. It's on your side now.
Ah, yes. the
You venture
stairs.
in and
Very
you
well.
see that there are stairs leading up.
Stairs, everyone. Who would like to go first?
Down here. Oh, he's no longer deafened.
Joe and I will bring up the rear.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. Tom Waits, I'd like you to.
I suppose our
first.
marching order would probably be Tom, Casca, Edwin,
Oscar.
and then Mordell and Joe.
And then the squishies.
Yep, there's that. That's having them nerds.
To be fair, if any of you go first, I can't see over your damn asses if anything happens anyway.
Yes. Here we go.
You move up.
That seems
Level 2,
discriminatory.
huh?
I see that the bookshelf is moving. This echoes through a horn in the stairs. Good for you. You should know the next floor is very scary.
You had some nice titles down there. Yes, I was curious about some of them. Perhaps we'll have a chance to talk about them.
Yes. Take one, leave one. Just we go by that around here.
Yes, I have none to leave, and I took 2. I'll have to return.
Oh, come on. All right. Well, yeah, it's free, I guess.
You or some entity within this place tried to kill us, so fair's
We only
fair.
need to get 6 more, right?
Yep.
Oh yes, robbing a library. That's part of this. That's the
Yeah.
good part. You're heroes.
All right. Whoa,
No, we're not.
So yes.
Okay, you head up, and
step
there's a
Yep.
hallway.
Hallway.
Beep. It's very similar. I mean, the layout's the exact same on every floor, but except for there's no door here.
Yes.
and no bookcase.
I just got lazy and didn't
Yes.
get rid of that.
There's not stairs, like, the stairs don't continue going up, though, do they?
They do. This is a large stone door in front of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
See, yeah.
So
Large-
it does. It looks. We assume it does, but there's a door. In there.
Yep.
Okay.
On it there are there is one sort of engraving of a lock on it.
We got to find a lock mimic.
Try doing the YMCA. I hear that opens doors.
Go for it.
Mostly just back doors. That doesn't do anything.
Oh, never mind.
Young man. That's all I got.
The,
Yes. That was a thing that I did in my
The-
campaign that
the
I made
door
you all do
feels
the
seen.
YMCA,
Yep.
I guess.
Yeah, you did.
That's just terrible.
The door feels very seen.
All right.
Let's
So,
keep going. Never mind.
all right. So there's 2 doors here again. Most of these have had some kind of arcane bullshit to do with them. So Mordell, you're up. If you can check these, please, before I
Yeah.
put my life on the line.
I feel like, yes, I should have done some of that type of thing
Wine
earlier
tomorrow.
on. I cast
You
Mage
whined a
Hand.
lot.
And I first checked the
You didn't hear it.
the door to the south there. It's the first door, so I...
This appears to be unlocked. It is the first door that you've seen that is purely made of steel, however.
Yeah,
Metal top to bottom.
Very nice steel door. I mean, top to bottom there. Very well.
All right. So
I
if you
pushed
say
the door open with Mage Hand.
I don't know if Mage Hand would be strong enough to actually push
I
the door.
Probably
attempt to,
not.
so it does not move. It does seem to be unlocked, but it's too heavy for Mage
Do
Hand.
you
all right.
Checking.
Okay. So
detect magic?
I could, but it would just tell me that it's, adjuration magic, if that's the case.
what do
But
we?
I may do that. I cast. Yes. Sorry. Yes. What would you like, Tom Waits?
What I know about metal
Yes.
is that it conducts heat very, very well
Yes.
when you're forging and
I
stuff.
would agree. Yes.
So if there's anything funny with this door, other than it being heavy or locked or trapped. It's that if the dumb robbers touch it, they're gonna burn their fucking hands.
Okay, yes.
I
So
was wondering if he was going to go to Home Alone, but and he did.
so I just take my axe and kind of pry it open.
Okay, yep, the door's open. It's heavy. I mean, it's all metal. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
heavy.
but I'll just be like put my weight behind it and pushing it, but not actually touching it.
You look in the room, and what you see is that there is a large metal brazier in the middle of the floor, the room, but that's it.
Do we feel the heat when the door is open?
Not especially. It's not that big of a fire.
Ah, very well.
Is that a
It's-
window?
No.
Okay.
Oh yes, yes, it is a window.
I like the idea of casting detect magic. Just anything different that I feel.
Well, the entire building is adjuration magic.
Indeed.
And
I don't know. Would something like that fireball have shown up with detect magic?
no,
If
because
you
it
get-
always with this version of detect magic, it picks the strongest thing around you,
Yeah.
and that's what you get to know
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
It's not as good or detailed, I should say. But do I feel anything? Does anything spike? With this particular detect magic, I can feel location somewhat.
Well, the adjuration magic is definitely coming from above you. Still, you at this point you can tell it's coming from the 4th floor.
No, very well. Very well.
I would move forward
Okay.
towards the brazier.
I feel nothing in here other than what I.
Walking in, it's warmer, but it's because you're standing closer to a fire.
I would again gently poke it with my axe.
Okay.
I would like to move
a large
to the
piece of
other
metal with
side
your
of the door there and hide just behind. Yes, there we are.
Okay.
So others might come in if they wish.
Casca and Edwin, you see, you haven't seen anything inside, but you see Mordell like peeking. you see Tom Waits disappear into a room, and then Mordell hide behind a wall.
He just went in.
I go and across above the door in the hallway
Okay.
so I can shoot anything.
I go next to Edwin.
Okay.
Come on, Joe. Follow us.
Okay. I wasn't gonna go back downstairs. Ting ting ting.
We watch Tom poke a fireplace for a couple minutes.
You would see that the weight of the door is trying to close. Just the weight of the door is trying to close.
I stop it.
Okay. It's very heavy.
Do you want me to roll for it?
No, but
Okay. I actually do have pretty good strength.
All right, well, this thing hasn't blown up on me yet. Ting ting. So I guess it's. I look around the rest of the room. Is there anything else even vaguely threatening?
there's the window and then another door. The door is the same metal door as the one you came in.
Tom, I might be wrong, but I think this might be a puzzle floor. I think we should look and see what the other rooms have.
Okay, I go up to the next door. What does the next door look like?
I guess.
It's the same as this, but it is locked, and you don't see a lock on it.
Can I wedge my dagger to hold this door open?
And to say we should,
Yeah. What would that be? It'd be like a.
if the
sleight of
door
hand or something?
closes.
Yeah. No, we don't have sleight of
Thievery?
thievery. That's a thievery thing.
That does seem very thievery.
Well done, Edwin. Well done. It
I
could
just
be
have a
the-
shit like regular daggers.
Yes, the closing of the door may be the trigger.
32.
32. Yeah, you're able to. You find a little wedge in floor tiles, and you jam it in there. And
catches on the bottom
Yeah,
of the tile. Okay, let's keep going.
This one's locked, and there's no mechanism on this side. Way beyond, I don't know how to fucking do anything about this. So I guess let's.
I use
go north.
I move to the side of the door to the north of me. Edwin, pardon me. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Edwin, pardon
I
me,
go. I
excuse me.
move to the left.
There we are. And I use Mage Hand to check that door.
I get fired.
that door unlocks. It is the wood that you've been seeing around.
I attempt to push it open, unless it says pull. I will read it.
You're
and
able
see.
to push it up.
Very well. Very well.
Do we get immediately killed?
No.
Okay, I poke my head in.
Okay. You see in a single chest sitting in the middle of the floor with nothing surrounding it.
I run up to it.
Okay.
Because I have very low wisdom.
I do my best to catch the door before it closes.
Okay.
I look at it before I do anything else, though.
It's a chest on the floor.
Okay, but like, does it have a lock?
Yes, it has 3 key locks on it.
Hey, I found a chest in here. Looks like it's got 3 locks.
Ooh! Oh, loot! I mean, I want to see.
Probably not loot. Probably a trap.
Oh, yeah, that makes...
Wait, the door had a thing about keys on it.
Yeah.
I wonder if the whole thing is keys. I wonder if I reach into the middle of this brazier if there's a key in the bottom of it.
You go right ahead. Put your hand in the fire.
I don't hear this. I'm too far away.
Okay.
I think only Casca and Joe.
I try and use my axe to try and fish stuff out of the bottom.
Scoop out the fire.
She's scooping at the fire. Let's go ahead and roll thievery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a slight.
Oh god, thievery.
Because it takes like dexterity and finesse.
Natural 1, he drops his axe into the...
Well, it's a fire axe now.
Is that a wood handle on that? Or?
Probably.
18.
That's,
Which is quite good for me, actually.
no, you're not able to scoop anything out. It seems deeper than it looks. It's kind of tall, especially for you. And the fire actually itself is coming from down towards wherever the base is.
Huh. Well, I tried my best at, subtlety and, strategy.
That was subtlety and strategy.
So
Okay.
I am going to attempt to knock this thing over.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll athletics. What is anybody else doing?
Looking at this chest, I'm trying to get an idea of what the keys might look like. Jesus.
Well, it's bolted to the floor. I don't care that you cracked. I don't care.
You didn't hurt yourself
Listen.
doing it.
You cannot take away my ability to throw a tantrum. That you cannot have. You robot. Robot.
What was that?
That was Murderface.
Okay.
It's more high pitched though.
Like, no, I think it's Donald Duck.
Yep.
I'm rummaging around in our bag of holding.
Okay.
Koska, do you remember the heist that we made back in Dormia? Where
Are you trying to try to invent an item here?
huge bag of door wedges, remember? You remember the bag of door wedges?
Ah, yes, the heist at the door wedge factory.
Yes, where we
I'm
wedged
gonna
all of the doors.
I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna let you guys try to figure out an excuse to have this.
I mean,
Do your best.
no, it's clearly unbalanced. If you had a bag of door wedges, that would be the most overpowered shit ever.
You could have an alchemy jug that gives you a pound of mayonnaise, but we can't have a bag of door wedges.
I'm pretty sure I should be able to break something that is affixed to the floor with
Listen.
a fucking 39 plus it's a critical.
I mean, that's up to
I
me.
know.
I want my door wedges.
I want my door wedges.
Was the-
So I do actually have in my inventory a Vault Breaker's harness because I'm a thief.
There you are.
So in that I have Infiltrator's Thieves' Tools, Infiltrator's Picks, a levered crowbar
Oh, well. Yeah,
that could wedge a door open,
indeed.
and a glass cutter.
Oh, a glass cutter. Very well.
Do we need to worry about the doors locking?
I
Or
just
is this-
feel
is
as
this
though the
Mordell's paranoia.
Yes, it is. If the door's closing triggers something,
You should ask when we get
Which
back
is
if you let
possible.
go of the wood one to see if it looks like it
I will.
closes.
Yes,
Yeah, because he did specifically say that about the metal one.
indeed. So yes, well, I'll have. Who has extra pairs of shoes? We could use those as wedges. Anyone?
You can have my Crocs.
Yep. Oh,
That's
you've had those Crocs for
absolutely
quite a long
canon.
time.
I
So I'm
invented
sure
these.
they're all getting a bit ratty.
I mean, I do have.
I
Like,
give Mordell my pair of Crocs to
Yes.
use to wedge the doors open.
I do have. I don't have like. So I'm wearing like the Sabatons, right? But I got like the leather shoes that go in under it.
Okay, well,
I don't think he means that.
here's what I do. I push the door all the way open, and then I step back and wait to see if it tries to close on its own.
Yes.
It does try to close.
Yeah, very
Okay,
slowly.
very well. I put it, grab it, and I get a pair of. I take out one of his Crocs.
Okay.
The most worn of them both.
About
the same.
I'm gonna say that's
Shove them
the
up in
camo orange one.
Very well. And I shove them up in there and
I
I
do.
twist them.
I was telling them I do also have a Vault Breaker's harness that is part of a thing
Yes,
that I bought.
which is
So
lovely.
in that I have a levered crowbar.
Okay. Roll. I guess
say that,
roll.
If it
Wedging,
breaks,
yes,
it
that's a
reappears. on
skill
the
that I have.
harness.
You're using a fucking
Repair.
shoe, dude. Shut it with the
Reappear in the
sass.
harness at the next sunset.
What would you
okay.
like me to roll?
He gets his port out and becomes a douche.
Is that a stealth? Perhaps it's a society roll.
Crafting.
Crafting, very well. I do well in that.
By the way, wedging doors shut with shoes totally works. I wedge open a couple of mine at my house to keep my cat from just closing doors.
Oh my fuck.
I wedged the shit out of that with a natural 20 for
Well,
a full 35.
The door's never going to close, but also that shoe's never going to be the same again.
I don't. That's okay. It's a Croc. It's fine.
Does Edwin wear his Crocs in casual mode or sport utility?
These are in what?
Casual mode or sport utility.
Utility.
Do you not know what we're talking about? It's got that thing on the back that can go forward or back.
Oh.
Forward, it's casual. Back, you need that heel. That's sport utility Croc.
God.
That's a crock
I
of shit.
think that in this universe, Edwin invented the Crocs.
Very well, I've finished my door wedging
They're
bit.
bad enough that you can do.
Yeah.
Let us continue with the game, shall we?
Yeah.
I checked the door above me.
Okay. That one also appears unlocked.
Wooden.
Yeah.
Okay, I open it.
Okay.
That's the one.
You walk in and they're in a
No,
torture room.
I open it and look. I open it and look.
Yeah, there's a torture room in here.
Okay.
There's chains attached to the walls, a spinning rack, and a pulled spike rack.
Is there a person on the spinning thing?
There is in this art, but there isn't.
Okay.
On the wall, clearly written, it says 6 one, half a dozen the other.
Kolska, have you noticed that the party has naturally split itself?
I wedge it with a Croc.
And I had nothing to do with it.
I'm very
Not a
proud of
damn
you.
thing.
We're
I'm
right next to
very
each other.
proud of you.
We are not split.
He yells at you across the room.
All
I
right,
can hear him. I'm in the same room as him.
the brazier was a dick and wouldn't fall over when I charged into it.
Did you say that that's a torture chamber over there?
Yeah, pretty well, not that extensive, but it looks fairly hardcore. Just instant transmissions over there.
In the middle of the room. There you
What
go.
the fuck was
Hey.
that? Where did Costco go?
Ooh.
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
6.
Thank you.
I'm helping.
Are there can I see anything lower in that room? Huh? Is there anything else in that room?
No, door down here.
Did anybody get the license plate number on that damn pier going into a trope?
I like dead things.
Come on, guys. Let's go in this room.
Costco,
please.
go ahead and roll perception.
Here we are.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
family
activating.
time in the torture chamber.
Yeah. This is bonding time.
I'm doing puzzles and shit. You guys should be. Come on.
No, I'm excited about it, and I am excited about this team building exercise we're about to do in the fucking
33.
Tower of London.
33. So there, the big wheel has
Keeps on turning.
12,
Wheel with
12
this guy.
spikes and spindles on it. Each one has clearly written a number.
Okay.
There are numbers on the big wheel here.
1 through 12.
I
Same
roll
as a
it.
clock.
I roll it to 6 on the top.
Nope. 12's on the top. It's like clock.
I know. I roll it to 6 on the top,
Oh, so 6 on the top.
and then 12 would be on the bottom.
So you invert it completely.
108.
You hear a loud click somewhere in the room.
Oh. Did anything happen?
Nope.
What was that? Casca, do you want to look at the rack?
Yes.
Oh, I'd be by the wheel too, I guess.
Okay.
Others.
I would like to look at the rack.
You see, now that you're close to it, you see that the tiny wheel to actually adjust the rack is set up in the very same way, but it's much smaller.
This is set up in the exact same way, but it's much smaller.
Put 6 on top.
6 on top.
Nothing happens.
12 on top.
Nope. But it does move. You see it moving around as you're doing it.
I'm just going to slowly click it to each one.
Nothing.
Click, 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 click.
You go through all of them. Nothing.
I think yours is wrong.
I grab it and spin it like a wheel of fortune.
You actually, it stops on 8, and you actually hear a somewhere in the room.
Was it different from the earlier one?
It was.
It was not a click. It was a chew.
Can we?
I
Can I pinpoint where the whoosh is coming from?
It's coming from this back wall.
I head down towards that south door,
Okay.
and I begin to listen, and I tell Tom Waits, don't let that door close.
I crocked it.
Oh, did you?
Well, this one was not crocked.
I crocked it.
You crocked both doors?
Mordell crocked one. I crocked the one you're at.
Luckily, shoes come in pairs.
The doors are crocked.
In
Joe?
fact, Crocs in Florida come in 3s.
Yeah, check this. Door.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got both doors permanently crocked open.
Joe, will you stand in the main hallway and watch that big door to see if it opens to go back upstairs?
Yeah, but I don't like standing alone in
Okay.
this place.
Can you go with him, please, Tom?
Sure.
Hold his hand.
I don't need somebody to babysit me. Thank you, Tom.
You'll be fine, kid.
What's it look like?
The same.
Okay, I set it to 6.
Also, don't take offense to the fact that I called you kid. I'm so much older than all these people.
No, I know. It's just letting it go.
I set it to 6.
You hear another click. You also hear it somewhere around. I heard that.
Nothing changed?
No.
I changed mine to 12.
Nothing.
Changed mine back to 6.
Nothing.
I changed mine to 12.
Nothing. And you hear the again.
Okay, did that do anything, Joe?
No.
There ain't shit happening here. Any
Okay,
chance you guys
Cosmo,
could figure out a way to not just guess?
No.
Fair enough.
I changed mine to 12.
I'd like you to. You notice that yours, because of your damn pure nature, smells of blood. It didn't smell of blood over by the wheel.
Ooh, mine smells metallic. And delicious.
Ah, blood, then.
Aged.
I see.
Mordell, what you got down there?
I use Mage Hand to test the door at the bottom there.
It is not locked.
I leave it closed. I place my real hand upon the wall next to where I know the stairs would be.
Okay.
Move, Edwin. Roll it.
I roll it each hour.
When you get to 6 on top, you can actually hear the clicking inside. You can feel the clicking inside the wall.
Very well. It is obviously some type of combination. Koska, what is the...
needs blood?
I think it needs blood.
Yes.
But I've got my flask. Is there a particular point using my dampier nature where I can see where blood has been specifically inserted, or
So the middle of the pole rack actually has a whole bed of spikes upon it. Mm-hmm. And each of those seem to have a little extra empty slot around each of the spikes.
I will pour a little bit of blood from my flask into the 6th one.
Okay.
And turn mine to 6.
The wall right here moves out just a couple inches.
To me,
like
and,
towards us?
You don't see anything.
Don't see
You do hear all this, but you don't see
It
anything.
moves towards us.
Yeah, towards you.
Does it? Are there any? I would go over there. Are there any openings in the wall?
Oh, yeah.
the
Right
stone?
next to this chain, it's a little. There's now a small opening.
Okay. I look at it.
I'll pour some more blood on top.
Doesn't do anything. Looking at it, it's dark inside.
Mordell, you got some light.
How large is the crack?
An inch, maybe.
Nothing that'll work well with that small.
Joe, come here.
What? I'm doing
And
the.
Tom!
I know. Just come back a sec.
Okay.
We made a thing happen. Tom, come too.
All right.
They're just. You guys are walking there. They're just jerking us around.
I am.
They're just. I don't know what.
I agree. I agree.
I have him cast light on my gun barrel,
Okay.
the tip of it.
Just
now
the tip.
now I have a flashlight, basically.
Just the tip.
I have a glow stick.
Just the tip, yep.
And I look in there.
You see a small cubby with a metal glint somewhere within.
Ooh, Mordell, can you mage hand this? I don't want to lose a hand in case it decides it wants to.
Let's
fuck
find
around.
out. I attempt to pass the mage hand through the tiny little bit of space.
You're able to.
And I pick up whatever. Well, I attempt to pick up whatever's glinting.
You are able to.
Am I able to bring it back with me through the tiny hole?
There's a key. Emerges from a mage hand.
We have a key.
All right. 1 to 3. Thanks, Joe. You can turn this off now. Boop. Thank you.
So, in the other room, I had the idea that there might be a key in the flaming brazier, but I'm not just gonna like dive my hands into it. Like, you know, I'm not. I didn't work the forge, so I don't have those calluses. Well, not those kinds of calluses, right? So, like, but I think there might be something in there that we can get out if we can somehow put out the flame or fish something out.
Okay.
Well,
Let's go take a look.
yes.
Go team. Cut to. They're over here now.
And again, casting Mage Hand, I reach it into the flames.
You don't find anything.
Well, wasn't that something?
What looks to be fueling this?
You can't tell. Would you like to roll perception though?
Wait, can I roll crafting to determine like the make
sure.
of it?
Mordell, can I see the key?
Yes, there you are.
I'm gonna take the key to the door that has the lock on it.
Please don't lick it. I was told that's a bad
Oh,
thing.
Oh, the stone door?
That's
Yeah.
Joe.
There's nowhere to insert a key.
Probably the chest, Costco.
Ooh, I'll try the chest.
It works. That one works on the leftmost lock.
I
It
go
becomes
with
unlocked.
I go with Koska to make sure that
We got one lock.
No one
Do
is
those locks
alone.
look pickable?
No.
32 crafting.
how many,
32.
how many
It's
does it have? 3, 2?
I'd be specifically looking to see, is the fuel in it or is it being piped into it? Because I'd imagine I'd be familiar with like
it's
natural
being
gas.
piped into it.
Okay. Does it look like I'm able to block that in any way?
No, not unless you get go again. It's quite tall, and the base of the fire is down maybe 3.5 feet into it.
Does anyone have a flat piece of metal that Mordell could mage hand? I guess I'm just asking Tom and Joe this. A smallish piece of metal. Something to block the flow of gas.
I mean, I have a crowbar.
Nope. The only thing I got is my axe, my shield, and this tallow bomb.
More fire.
I've got a rock.
Anytime I've had a problem, I threw a Molotov. And bam, instantly, that problem's gone. And I have a new problem.
Thank you, Jason.
That crowbar, Koska, you think that, is it the type of crowbar you would use to, I don't know, perhaps pry that large furnace thing from its bolts?
Tom Waits is suddenly about 20 feet back yelling Bortles.
Or you and I could just move on to the room beyond the torture chamber.
Yeah, let's look at that room.
Very well.
Here comes that. Hey, you haven't threatened to kill him today.
I have not.
Okay.
Well,
It's still.
Do you go to this door?
yes, and I
Okay.
use, I attempt, is it a wooden door?
Yeah.
There we are. There we are. Rub it down. Rub it down. There it is. Thank you. Well done. Well done. I use May's hand to push it to open or pull it, depending on what the
I
sign
back up.
says.
Okay. You are able to open it.
Koska,
You see down in it, and there are 2 prison cells.
I'm not the best to enter a room first.
I'll go in.
Very well.
It's a prison.
Oh.
I'll go in and look around.
Okay. You see 2 jail cells with doors at here and here. Inside is a wood slab for sleeping.
I stay right at the door, making sure it continues to be held open.
Are the cell doors locked?
Testing the one next to you. It is locked. However, behind you, hanging on the wall, is a key ring.
With keys on it?
2 keys on it.
Damn, I'm out of crocs.
Can you mage hand from there?
Yes, of course.
Want to grab that key ring? I don't trust.
I mage hand and pull the ring of keys from its hook.
Okay, the hook that is on raises up about 3 inches. Nothing happens.
Oh.
The hook moved?
Yeah.
That was unsettling.
Did we hear anything anyway?
I heard nothing.
Nope.
Did anything happen? We just made something happen. Did anything happen in your room?
I placed the keys back on the ring.
You hear Koska yelling that they're moving things in another room.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm bored.
You place it back on the ring. It goes. It sinks back down to 3 inches or whatever.
Does it look as though it could sink further?
Nope.
No.
Look, it's actually kind of hard to. You would only notice that there's enough room to move that much after it's done. It's pretty hard to tell.
All right. I grab the keys and give them to Koska.
Okay.
I will unlock one of the cells.
Hand me that pillow.
It unlocks.
I will go in and check it.
Okay.
Look around.
Toss me one of those pillows or something there. I wedge this door.
Toss him a pillow.
Okay. Yes. It's a.
I will roll.
It's
to
not really a
wedge.
pillow. It's a.
It's a My Pillow.
There it is.
There it is.
It sucks.
I will roll.
Do suck.
What did I roll last time?
You can do it. That's.
Survival. There we are.
I mean, he's got another door to wedge.
No, I did not do well. Survival.
You're the one who started this by making it close.
I didn't start this. You guys fucking.
I totally started this. Yes. I wedged the door with the pillow.
Okay.
I look for things in the jail cell.
You don't see anything. There's a flimsy burlap blanket, tiny pillow that's now under a door. Nothing else.
I head to the door to the south there, and
That's the metal door on the opposite. You recognize it's on the opposite side of the room they're in. There is no mechanism to open it.
Oh, really? Very well. Interesting. There's no mechanism here to open, as was on the other side. It's interesting.
I go to the other cell, and I try the same key, because there were 2 keys on that ring.
Yeah.
I try the same key on that one.
It doesn't work.
Okay. Well, separate key for both cells seems overkill, but
Indeed.
I'm going to take the keys with me.
Okay, where are you going?
Back around.
I will follow.
You're going all the way back to the fire boys.
When I rolled a 32 for crafting to look at it, what are the bolts like that are holding it down?
The bolts. Now that you're looking down, the bolts are incredibly large. You probably don't possess a tool that would be able to.
They're a normal size.
Move them. However, you do see
Bolts of
as you're
unusual
going up
size.
that there are small
I don't
sections
believe it.
in the brazier, 5 exactly, in the brazier that seem to be segmented.
Oh, I touch it gently to see if it's hot. You know that.
I mean,
Sort of
hot as
tap
it
thing.
would be on the outside.
Not burning, though.
Yeah. Along the outside are numbers, 1 through 10.
Oh,
Or 0 through 10.
on the segments.
No, 0 through 9. Yeah.
Okay. Did you say that before? Did I miss that?
No, I probably forgot.
Oh, okay.
No one looked.
This is why I'm not.
Apparently
This
nobody
is why I'm not super good at doing traps
I
and shit
actually
like
think
that.
I might be the first person to actually look.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
it, though,
yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, he was trying to shovel stuff out of it.
he
but-
just tried to push it and. Sorry, that was Tom in character. Okay,
Yes,
so
that was Tom.
yeah, that was
in
Tom in
character.
character. To be fair, my favorite solution is explosions. So,
And I like to
My
stab
next
it.
solution was going to be trying to cover it up. Oh no. I'm going to let it shine.
with the segments, you said there's 10 of them. How many?
There's 5 segments, each with 10 numbers upon 0 through 9.
Oh God. Any other writings or markings or anything on here?
Rotating around this north side where Joe is standing, there's an arrow pointing down and at the bottom pointing up, between at the top end and the bottom end of the sections.
Okay, so this is where we put in the correct number. Anyone see anything that would give you a 5-digit number? Mordell, you still got that book from the last floor?
Yes, of
I'm
course.
going to check that real quick.
Guide to Towers. Very well. Table of contents. Introduction.
Just flip through it,
I
Mordell.
am upset that we had a guidebook.
Index of codes in the back.
So I'll go to the back.
Is that what it really was?
I look for index.
I didn't
And
even
look
hear
at
that.
Codes. No codes.
That's okay, it's more fun this way.
Digits, puzzles, codes. Yeah.
You know, IGM for you guys, and y'all couldn't figure out traps for shit. Like, so
I know.
Crap.
Not puzzle people here.
See here.
I am, but Casca has an intelligence of 1.
That's okay.
All right.
Cheat. We need to
There are
figure
4
out
chapters.
There are 4 chapters here.
The first
Chapter 1, Introduction.
chapter 1,
puzzles. First floor.
it talks about the rooms. That there's a fire trap on this door, and there's mimics in these specific locations.
Oh, look, there's a mimics here.
It's more fun.
Yeah, there
without
was-
it.
Alright, skip to chapter 2.
Do we want spoilers?
We're on chapter 2. We've gone through. I'm going to stab you.
Chapter 2.
Skip to chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
Check the fire room.
Fire room. Here we are. Yes,
It says, not a problem.
not a problem.
With both doors closed, simply put in the zip code.
Close both doors, put in the zip code.
The fuck's a zip code?
It's a zip code. Would we know what a zip code is?
Probably not.
Try 68512.
68516. Yeah.
6, 8.
7.
You would notice now that you can't move those segmented. You cannot move them.
I go up and
Wait! Can I see the book while you're doing your
That's
thing?
right, here you go. I go up and let the first door
6, 8,
close,
5,
the top
0,
door
2
close.
here.
Publisher info.
That's
You let the steel door close?
It said with both doors
Okay.
closed.
Publisher info.
Publisher info?
Yeah, where was the shit printed? Kalamazoo, Missouri.
Upon the door closing, the fire starts to get hotter. And
There
it
we
starts to
goes.
get warm in here. Really
Yeah,
warm.
doors closed.
Like how warm? Are we talking
I'd like you to
Santa
roll.
Monica? Are we talking?
I'd like you to roll Arcana. You have 2 rounds before I start doing fortitude checks.
27.
27. There's a code on it. It is 56210.
Okay. I spin them.
Yep.
56210.
Nothing.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Yeah. What was that code to?
Huh?
What was that code to? You said there's a code. What was that code to?
You're just spinning the segmented things and putting them.
But I mean, where did it say in the book?
You said in the back you looked for where it was
The
printed.
publishing
Yeah.
place? Okay, it was actually like a zip
Put
code.
in the zip code.
I would like to look around the room frantically.
Okay. There's nothing else in the room.
Look in the glossary for zip code.
Sure.
How many times
Try
is it
that.
printed in the book? What pages?
The only time is printed in the book is the author section.
I go to the author section.
Fortitude check, everybody. As the fire continues to get larger. You need to beat a 28.
I do not.
Failure. 19.
Exacties, is that a succeed or is that a fail?
Succession. You will take half.
Oh, very well.
20.
31.
Okay. You're both fine. You take 6.
I take nothing
Okay.
because of Juggernaut.
Okay. And 11, unless you have a weakness to fire, Cosca. I don't know how your stuff works.
No.
Okay.
Critically succeeds means no damage, right?
Yep.
What does it show at the author thing?
You get there, and it says author Ben.
Dover.
No. Ben. It's his fucking name. Ben Twigglewitz. Ben Twigglewitz.
Fucking gnome.
Ben Twigglewitz. Murder Island. 73121.
73121. I put it in quick.
Fire goes out, both doors open.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that was nice, huh?
Yeah.
Is there a
Tom
key?
Waite's got a good steam in real quick.
Is there a key in the brazier?
Yep, down at the bottom.
I get the key.
Okay.
I go put it in the other chest.
Okay.
I don't. I'm already dead. I don't.
All right. One left.
Prison room. Look
Now
up
back
prison
to
room.
the yes to the
Yeah, I
prison.
look up prison room.
Now here's what we have: we have the keys here. We've taken them off, and the the hook has actually raised approximately 3 inches from its original
Joe,
position.
get out of the wall.
The north cell has been opened by Koska. The south cell has not yet been completely opened. We do know that both of them use a separate key.
I look up prison room as he's describing this.
When everyone's asleep in the full house, then you can take off.
All right, who's tired?
Everyone's asleep in the full house. Excuse me.
That's not what it's supposed to be. Hold on a second. When everyone's asleep in the big house,
In the
then
big
you can take.
house.
There it goes.
Ah,
I didn't
the
make
big
any
house,
sense
there
to me the moment I said it.
Yes, I was like,
When everyone's asleep in the big house, then you can take off.
I
When
go,
Uncle Danny comes home from
I,
Full House.
I go to the south cell and I sit down upon the bed.
It seems to sink a couple inches.
Yeah.
I go to the north cell and sit down upon the bed.
Okay.
And I lay prone.
Okay. It's,
There it is.
it's terribly uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable.
Does anything happen with either of them?
They both sink down, but you don't, and you hear clicks upon each, but nothing seems to happen yet.
I
Hey.
put the keys back.
It sinks. Nothing seems to happen yet.
Close your eyes.
That's stupid.
Joe, go cuddle with Mordell, and I guess I'm hanging out with Tom. Let's add more weight. See if that does anything.
Doesn't change in any way.
It was awkward.
Okay, all right, we're
Thank
back
you, Joe.
out. Joe and me are back out.
Fine, I'll lay down.
Joe gets up.
It's really
It's
the
fine.
o-
I didn't mind.
It was the only time I really wished you had pants on.
All right.
I lay down and I try and stretch myself out like I'm the length of a full person.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
I'll just stay here.
He's
go.
standing there. Go to sleep.
Shut up and go to sleep.
Yeah.
I
He's
shut
old.
the
I believe in
doors.
his ability to just fall asleep.
I shut the doors and lock them with the keys.
Okay.
And then I just stand there and go to sleep.
Nothing changed.
Did they fall asleep?
Well, he's dead asleep, but there's no way Tom Waits has been able to fall asleep.
He had some booze. He might be tired.
Z.
Nope.
Z.
Maybe
Nope.
we need to leave. Because we're in the big house, and so when everyone's asleep.
Maybe it's everybody needs to be in.
Read it again.
You've got 3 keys,
Can I
haven't
read it
you?
again?
Didn't the chest have 3 keys?
We have 2 keys.
We have 2.
I've got 2 keys on this ring, but they only work on these doors. We don't have the 3rd key.
Read it again.
Yeah, read it again. What does it say? Sorry. When the big house is full.
Yeah, when the big house is full, then you.
No, it's when everyone's asleep in the big
when
house.
everyone's asleep in the big house, then you can kick off.
You can kick off. Kick off.
Meaning leave.
We're sleeping. We can kick off. Someone go check. Go check the door by the stairs.
I go check the door.
You go check the door by the stairs, and it's still.
We need a 3rd key. Mm-hmm. We need a 3rd key to unlock the chest that unlocks the door. Mm-hmm. Probably.
You can leave. You can kick off. You can leave.
Do you still have the key?
Ah!
Are you still holding the key that you had previously put into the first lock?
What?
You put...
She says she has the keys.
Okay.
Everyone else leave. Leave the room.
Okay, I walk out. I think we all have to go in the cells.
Very well. Close the cells.
Okay, I come
Come
back.
on in. Close the cells. Everyone in.
Everybody in. Everybody get in there. Whoop.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say Casca's in here. I don't know. I don't know why. Sure.
Whatever room doesn't have
in
Mordell
the
is the
cool
safer
corner.
room.
So you lock yourselves in.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
can't really.
Mordell
well,
can with the mage hand.
Yeah.
Yes, I mage hand us and lock
Okay.
the doors and bring the key back to myself.
Okay. You're sitting on the bed.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Put the key back on the.
Mage hand the key back to the hook.
Okay. It lowers and a little brick comes out.
Snag it. Can you grab it, Mordell?
Mage hand grab the key.
Yeah.
Bring it back to me.
Yeah.
Go get the other keys. Unlock them first. Unlock us.
There you
3
go.
keys, everyone.
Fuck, I'm glad you have mage hand.
As you are.
Absolutely would not have been able to do that at all without Mage Head.
Shall we?
You needed
check the
one
chest,
person. You needed one person per bed. That's it.
Then? Yeah, that's all. We
You just
needed
didn't put the keys
hang
back on with the
back
things
No, I
locked.
put the keys on.
Not with it locked.
No, with everything locked.
No, it's what I said. I said I locked them in and
Uh,
put the keys back.
Oh well, we missed
Thought
that
she
part.
did. But
Oh,
Anyway, we're
My
back.
bad.
To the,
okay.
No, it's fine. It's
we're
okay.
My bad.
We're back to the chest.
We all cuddled. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get here. You unlock the chest.
Every one of these campaigns has to have a weird cuddle puddle.
It opens up. You hear a it's from someone nearby. Inside the chest.
It's a mimic.
It's fucking mimic. It jumps on your face. It's a rabid raccoon. He's real pissed.
We haven't had one for a while. So.
It's
a smaller chest with 3 smaller locks.
It's 3 chests with 3 keys in each.
Inside the chest is a
ellipses.
Codpiece of immortality.
Oh.
But it
Codpiece
only
of
works
immorality.
if it's the only thing you wear.
I actually like that for a magic item. The codpiece of immorality.
I might write that into the next Starfinder.
inside is a brooch in the shape of a batwing.
A batwing brooch. Well, very nice.
Can I appraise it?
That would be lovely.
It's very nice. It's got it's like
Can I like use the magic appraiser though?
pewter. Yeah, go for it.
Nice.
35.
It seems very expensive. Pewter with ruby inlet. It does seem to have runes written very small on the back end of it.
And I,
But it's a brooch. It's got a little.
and I didn't roll high enough to tell what magic it is.
Um,
Because I can tech for magic with crafting.
it's
It's a fun feat.
it's transformation, whatever that is.
Well,
Transfiguration.
Transfiguration.
a batwing feels as though it is most appropriate for Koska.
I can't remember.
It feels as if it's most appropriate for Joe. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all yours, Koska.
I take it.
Okay. You hear the loud rumbling from the hall.
No.
Going to check. That stone door is gone. You hear from the horn. Hey, did I just hear you guys move the door?
Yeah.
Yes, we did, Mr. What was his name again?
Ben Twinkle Farts.
Twizzle Flip or something?
Okay, what is his fucking name? I never remember.
Ben
Twinklet
It was
Tigglewitz.
Ben Tigglewitz.
Ticklewitz. Mr. Ticklewitz.
I see you found the book,
Yeah, I mean, you left
Mr. Person in my house.
it. You left it at the front. so-
Should we just skip floor 3?
I mean, I guess you. I
We
guess
have
you
your book.
could. There's some cool stuff going on in floor. I would prefer you didn't. I mean,
Let's
I spent a lot of
indulge
time on
Let's
this.
indulge it.
I mean, if you're just gonna throw out everything,
You know
what's the fucking point?
No, we'll indulge you.
No, you know what? You don't appreciate the arts.
Are there potentially 6 things to kill on that floor? Because if there are 6 things to kill on that
no.
floor, then we don't have to kill you.
No, there's 5. There's 5 things to kill on that floor. I think.
It's all good. We're having fun. It's fine.
Actually, I am having a lot of fun.
Indeed.
We should
That's a fucking point, man.
We should have come here first.
Yeah, a lot of people die on floor 1 and 2. So
Well-
yeah, come on up.
Here we come. Here we
All right,
come.
I'm gonna put on pants.
Oh, it's fine.
Joe.
We have one that doesn't wear pants.
What'd you say?
We have a Porky Pig too.
Indeed.
Halflings for life. Halflings don't like pants. Halfling villages are weird. Thank you very much for watching today.
Yay!
Next week they'll go up a tower again.
Floor 3.
Floor 3.
Yeah.
Yup.
Excited.
Wednesday we'll have the second episode of Hellish Fixers. Thursday.
Triumphant Return of Grigor.
Yes. Grigor will
Thursday,
be
I
there.
have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Thursday, no idea. Very well. And then back to this on the next Sunday. Very well. I like it.
It's
It'll be fun.
good stuff.
Catch you on the flip side.
Footy floppies.
Bye, internet.
Good night, everybody.
See you all.
Night, everybody.